I'm returning to play peak video games. Ugh. What's up, Mysterious Bear? How you doing, brother? But is this truly peak video games? Pinoy asked himself. Oh, sorry, I was just lost in thought. About your home?
Sorry.
Chillin', how about you? I'm doing pretty decent myself, brother. I just got back from eating my lunch, and walking my dog, and just taking a short break. And now I'm playing video games. Forgive me, it isn't a subject to rush through in a place like this. It must be about Holly, his hometown. I should catch him next time we're on the move so we can discuss it at length. Traveling affords you opportunities to strengthen your bonds with your allies. If an ally wishes to speak with you on the road, do try to make time for them. Oh.
All right then.
There's a side quest over here. What are you? Traveler, do you find yourself in ignorance of the weather and thus subject to its whims? Fear not, I can tell you what clouds will come 2 days hence. Regional forecast. If you'd like to check the weather before traveling, speak with a fortune teller. They can forecast the region's weather for the next 2 days. Oh, I see, I see. Nope, I'm good. No, the giveaway has not happened.
More people missing. Oh, what'll I do?
I can't even believe I'm going to lose my job over something that's not my fault at all. I don't know what's on your mind, but it looks serious. What's wrong? A fairy? Oh, aren't you the mercenaries? We're here to hunt down Heisme. You lot all came here in the giant gauntlet runner. As far as your runner goes, can you spare me a moment? Our town used to keep a great number of carrier pigeons so that we could maintain communications with other cities. They were all requisitioned by officials from the capital.
How did this happen?
Seems like they need them for the tournament or some such, but we rely on those pigeons for trading, medicine, and foodstuffs. So their loss threatens our very way of living. That's why we desperately need to procure a practical pigeon parcel from Camaro by July 11th.
What'll I do?
What's today right now?
Stupendous.
Sure, I'll do it. I don't know if I have enough time, but I'll do it. I'd like you to go buy one practical pigeon parcel for me. I'll need it by July 11th. Oh, you just want me to buy it? Go to Camaro. Oh, this is where Nearest wanted us to go. Days left 13. Oh, I got time.
Whoa.
So this is Camaro, huh? Isn't this the village Nearest was talking about? Remember his story about the old man and the relic? We can ask the villagers about the old man if we go. Ooh, wait, is this like an actual town that can like chill in?
So?
We only have so much time to spare, but I guess if we stop by the village on our way to another task, it should be all right.
All right then.
I can't do that one because what stat do I need for that? I think it's imagination, right? Let me talk to that guy again.
More people missing. No,
That's imagination, right? Yeah, okay.
I'll be off. All right then. What now?
Where is this? Requester Maria. Oh. Oh, okay.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Let's see. Alright, let me turn this quest in. And then...
Hey.
Oh, shut up! Don't talk to me, Gallica.
What now?
Quest. This is 13. $100,000. Okay.
All right then.
World map? Oh, there we go. Is that at the bottom? Oh, there we go.
Let's go. You.
What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be out traveling right now? Or, oh dear, did you plan to announce your candidacy fail? That's okay, as long as you're safe and sound, that's what's most important, isn't it? What do you mean by that? It's probably fine to tell Fabienne and Maria the truth. What? You say you can now return to Grand Trad in an instant? Your gauntlet runner is extra special. What does that mean? Well, you don't seem to be in a particularly defeated mood, so I suppose I've got no reason to not believe you. And I assume that means you'll be showing your face around here more often, right? Thank goodness. Maria, well, she's holed herself up in her room. If only we could take her mind off things. Maybe I should show Maria the Tree of Prophecy drawing that Nearest drew. Oh, you have pictures from your trip to give to Maria? That's kind of you. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. I'll fetch her from her room. Would you mind keeping an eye on things down here? Now tell her about how your traveling magic works. Oh, is this actually going to take up time? I gave it to Maria. Oh, just skipped it. Okay. And she really lit up, so thank you.
We did it.
Still, I'm not sure popping in to show her pictures is the wisest idea. She puts on a brave face, but she's not past it all yet. I mean, you're in the middle of your journey, aren't you? If you turn around and leave again, I'm not sure the girl's poor heart could take it. Well, you really have kept her in your thoughts, haven't you? Then maybe you'll be doing her a favor. Go spend some quality time with Maria. I'm sure she'd enjoy hearing about your travels. Wow, this is going to take up time. So, okay. Will you come with me then? And then I guess tomorrow I'll do that thing for that one guy. She'd been down for so long. Not that I expect her to be a giggling ball of energy after all that happened, but she seems to feel the need to put on a brave face.
About that.
Even when she's with you, Fabienne? I wouldn't be here fretting over her otherwise. There are many who see Grius as a hero who tried to take down a tyrant, but the city has its fair share of Luis supporters. I worry about what would happen if more people find out Maria is his daughter. So I sat her down and very clearly explained to keep their relationship secret. And she promised, but now she's acting like nothing's wrong. The poor girl can't talk to anyone about her feelings. My heart aches for her. And that's where you come in. I wanted to ask a favor of you. I think the inn suffocates her. Would you mind taking her somewhere to talk? Even if all you do is lend her an ear, she would appreciate it.
Yeah.
Ever the reliable one, aren't you? I have a feeling Maria will open up to you.
You're a big help.
It's been such a long time since I went for a walk. Thank you for coming today, mister. Oh, I remember this place. When we first came to the capital, I fell down around here. I couldn't see anything because it was really dark. And then Papa, he just patted me on the head and said, "You okay?" Hey, mister? What is it? Is there something wrong? Oh, no, it's nothing. I mean, there's something, a whole lot of somethings, but I'm not sure which one to ask first.
Oi there.
I heard that would-be assassin used to live around here. You mean the madman who tried to kill Luis? Yeah, him. Can you believe some washed-up mercenary thought he'd be able to take out Luis? Maybe he went mad from hunger? Last thing we need is more guardsmen prowling about because of him. Why don't we keep walking?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me stories about your journeys, the ones about places outside of Grand Trad. Maria and I walked around aimlessly as we talked about various things. Okay. Now this right here, that's art. Boy, it's the freak. Pardon me. Please don't scribble there. That's Miss Fabienne's house. Ew, gross. Get away from me. Whoa! A prim and proper racist, are we? I'm okay. That was your own fault. You had it coming. Yeah, I heard your parents didn't even want you, so that's why a therapist had to take you in. Yeah, I heard my mom say there's some weird half-blood kid living in some dodgy inn. I bet she was talking about you. Apologize to her now. Shut up, stupid head. I'm out of here. Am I weird? No, you're not weird at all. You mean it?
I'm
Some
sorry.
dirt got on the picture you gave me. I'm really sorry. I was so happy when you gave it to me. You didn't forget your promise. I would not break your promise. Thank you.
Okay.
I do feel better when I look at your picture. I know that you're traveling all over and doing your best, mister. That's why I have to do my best, too.
I wanted to show Papa too.
Was it true when he said my parents didn't want me? Nobody tells me the truth about anything. They all just say that I'm still a kid. Do they not want to tell me because I'm a kid? They don't want to say it was my fault Papa died? It's not true. And why? Why can't I see Papa again? Bro, this... Man, I really need the character's performance for this one. We have to go back to Miss Fabian's.
By the way...
It's not too much trouble. Can you,
Maria.
Okay.
Okay, it's a promise. So, see you later, right? Uh-huh. I parted ways with Maria and returned to the group. Damn, I actually got a lot of mag for that. Spending time at night. Addendum. You can travel safely between towns at night using teleportation magic. Don't forget to keep an ear out for your followers' voices. Back to the Martyria Tavern.
You wanna know?
Was there a bard?
Young man.
I can tell just by looking at you in the eye. Sir, you must be a traveler, aren't you? If I'm correct, then please, tell me of the places you've been to. Then for a pittance of 250 reeve, I can bring your travels to life through my music. So you talk about a place and he turns the memory into music. So it's not just a performance, but a showcase of magic as music. Want to have him perform for us? No, I'm good. That's pretty cool, though. I think I will do that at some point. It's really interesting. Hiding himself using the local fauna, is he? He must have been quite a cunning knight in his time. Still, I don't think he'll expect us to strike him there. I just hope he comes quickly.
Pleasure to see you.
Hey there, traveler. Is our cuisine not to your taste? Never mind.
All right then. What now?
Providing a spark. Right, right. Okay. What else can I do here?
Let's go see.
The atmosphere here is definitely different at night. Want to take a look around? If you ever need help, that's what I'm here for. Oh my god, this is gorgeous at night, dude. Oh my lord.
More people missing.
Now you listen here, I'm saying this for your own good, alright? You never know when that kidnapper's gonna show up. So if you're gonna lie down, by your eyes, man, go somewhere safer. Even you wouldn't like getting kidnapped, I'll tell you that much. Keep running into people like that. There's like some weird affliction going on. So, this raises wisdom. It's tolerance. Courage.
Now what am I to do?
Imagination.
All right then.
I need to get my imagination up for that one thing, so I guess I will do this.
Oh.
Say, now that I'm getting a look at you, do you happen to be an Elda? Oh my word, are you indeed? Well, I must say, I wonder what's brought you here in these troubled times. Did you perhaps come bearing bread? Silly me, now why would you? Bread? What are you talking about? Oh dear, you don't know the old tale. The one of the thief king and the eldest bread. It's a tale as warm as fresh baked bread. Dearie, would you like me to tell it to you? Ooh, that sounds like a nice story. Maybe it'll give us the warm fuzzies. If I listen to a story, oh, okay.
What do you want to do?
It's aesthetic on their menu/action bar. Well, it's not even just the aesthetic. It's the fact that it looks as good as it does, but it's also really snappy and like actually like, what's the word? I can't fucking remember the word. Accessible? I think accessible is the word. You can go through everything like really quickly. It's snappy. It's very simple to navigate, all that kind of stuff. Like it looks good, but it also functions really well. And I think that's like the really important part.
Long, long ago.
A gift arrived in a faraway village. It was a box, and inside this box were 8 delicious-looking loaves of bread. Oh, this is about to be one of the lamest stories I'm about to hear in my life. 8 people gathered around it, each belonging to a different tribe. Rusant, Rogue, Clamar, Ujif, Mustari, Nydia, Parapus, and Ishkia. The Ujif? I don't know how to say that. Lad jumped up and down in excitement and said, "We can share them. That way we all get to have one." But the Rusant man shook his head. "Why would a Ujif like you need a whole loaf? I need a larger portion," he said. Then the old rogue woman spoke, saying, "You must respect your elders." The Clamar scoffed at this. "This bread's clearly causing a quarrel, so I'll be in charge of it," said the Clamar woman. The other 7, of course, were none too happy about this plan. The Ujif boy muttered quickly, "We really ought to share it between all of us," but no one had a mind to listen. A Mustari man leaned close to the boy and told him, "You're right, you know, but the wise move here is to just give up." The Mustari man left along with the Ujif boy, and then there remained 6 tribes for 8 loaves. "We clearly can't share it equally," the Clamar said. Then the Ishkia finally spoke. "Split the remaining 2 loaves into 3s, she offered. "That way, it can be equally split among the 6 of us." The Nydia woman quickly agreed. Away she walked, saying she would grab a knife and return soon. The Parapus man laughed and said, "Finally, I get to have bread." The remaining 3 made sour faces indeed.
Dear.
"Oh, would you look at the time? We'll have to continue this another time." All right. Okay.
All right.
Thanks for that, lady.
Well then.
I felt like like that story was based off I can't remember the name of it, but it's that story where Jesus is like passing bread to everybody or something like that. Except this one was like, you know, uniting the different races and stuff. So, these sand flashes, do you think we can really rely on something as unknowable as the movements of the wind? It would seem so. According to the fortune teller, the signs continue to appear just as expected. Good, no changes to our plans then. Let's prepare as best we can. Okay.
We got a major bargain.
It's Idles Day, which means the stores have plenty of bargains. If you've had your eye on anything, today's the day. Well, I didn't know that was a thing. You could have told me that days ago. Oh my gosh. I would have saved so much money.
People missing.
How much items do I have right now, actually?
Now.
Well, here. How big is the discount?
Let's go.
Okay?
Thank
Oh my god, that discount is actually pretty significant. Holy cannoli. Yeah, something like that.
All right then.
An elder candidate? No.
Where is...
What would the
Can I go to the Gauntlet Runner from here? Hey, buddy. Remember, we can't leave our windows open when we park in the city. Can't afford to let my passing gawker get in and find all our secrets. So, have you some business with me? Once I'm out of the driver's seat, I always feel too tired for much else. If you're planning on an outing, the old girl and I are ready anytime. Can't go anywhere too out of the way, of course, since we're still waiting for the sand flash. Okay. Well, let's go to Camaro.
Now then.
That is...
If so,
Yeah.
I see.
We could set up camp there.
A village.
that's where you want to go. It's your call.
Okay, let's go
Great.
here.
Let's...
Damn, that's a sick animation. I haven't seen that one yet.
The gauntlet runner heads off toward a small farming village, and each shuddering step reminds them of their journey's purpose.
What to pick?
I hear a voice. I'm sure he would listen. Stroll comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk to him. I should probably chill with Hulkenberg, to be honest. Just to keep them like around the same rank. Yo, what's up? How you doing? What ought we do, what ought we do today? You fight the Minotaur already? No, not yet. I don't think I have enough time before the next main quest. I'm going to another village right now. Whatever the specifics, it would be prudent to use our time in improving our chances of building our strength. We'd make a promise to train together, hadn't we? The deck of the runner seems spacious enough. I should think our swings safe from any harm doing in the open air. The time, shall we begin? Yeah, let's do it. Plus, I don't even think I'm like decent enough leveled. Like, I know I can beat it like in terms of damage that I do, but I can't survive its attacks. It like almost one-shots my entire team.
You see?
Excuse me. A great fundamental of swordplay, oft overlooked, is finding time to reflect upon yourself. You know what's gimmick? I guess I don't, because he kills me in 2 turns. So I guess I haven't seen it yet. Excuse me.
That's
I see.
Very well, let us begin training with a warm-up. First, show me your beast walk.
Halt.
Come now, don't just stand there. Let's see your beast walk. This is gonna be like Tifa and Red's fucking synergy, bro. Want me to say, because there's nothing that tells you? No, I'll find out. I'll find out. Because I want to give it a go, probably after I recruit Heisme.
At the ready.
You walk on both hands and feet, of course, like a beast. Now begin. Oh, yes, they actually show this. Oh, I thought it was going to do the usual thing that ATLUS games do, where it just goes into a black screen and it's like, you walked like a beast on the ground or something. Hell yeah, dude. Get that shit going, Stroll. Free your mind of distracting thoughts, Stroll. Ignore your limbs crying out for reprieve. The pain is making them stronger. Is it though? 'Twould be best to continue this into tomorrow, if only to correct that shameful form of yours. But we must move on. Now, the horned lizard stance. Please show this one too. Yes! Oh my god.
Serious?
This is, oh god, this is what I want, bro. Let's fucking go. It's so charming. She's subjecting us to more of this? Is she trying to kill us?
Don't fret.
Stroll, your breathing is erratic. Center yourself, find calm, and you will find you can bear even boulders as if they were pebbles. Let's go. Oh my god, his ass is up, bro. He's literally, bro, that's On's death pose. They're like reusing On's death pose, but with Strahl's ass. Now to the swordplay proper. Is this your first time using a sparring sword? If you can land but a single blow on me, I will concede. You needn't worry. There is no blade on the sword. We will continue until you manage it. Excuse me.
Very well.
Not ideal. Oh well, we shall make do. Wait, what? Hold on. Your foe will never wait when asked. You should be giving your utmost effort, even in training.
At the ready.
Come, Mr. Ballsacks. Do you care nothing for the success of our mission? Push me harder, ma'am. Well, commendable vigor, Mr. Ballsacks. Perhaps you do have what it takes.
Hold it.
Cool your head, Hulkenberg. If you hurt yourself in training, that solves nothing. You'll keel over before you even get to any real fighting.
Sorry.
Yes, you're right. I apologize. It's not like I don't understand your passion, but you could afford to go a little easier on us. Was the training excessive? 'Twas a rigorous regimen Rodanth and I once shared. Rodanth being the man we met at the capital the other day. Once my peer, now a commander of the Royal Knights. His words linger in me. I cannot seem to shake them. I have no clinging attachments to my previous position or status as a knight. I left that post to pursue my own mission. Pride of my station be damned. Yet for all my searching, I never found the prince. For long seasons I wandered, aimless and liegeless. He calls me fallen, and how can I blame him? How can I deny it? This isn't like you.
I see.
Then you, too, see my faults. When I left the capital, I did so with the sole purpose of helping the prince. But at times, I can't help but think. Perhaps I could have done more if I'd remained there as a knight. Perhaps there may have been a better path. But let us speak no more of what ifs. Oh, dude, no more what ifs? Is that a Persona 5 reference? I have no intention of changing my path now. Together, we shall move forward for the prince. That was the best social link so far. That was awesome.
And now,
Magic Knight? Is that what that said? It's a shame I'm not going to be able to fucking use it. Well, we'll get no farther with broken swords. Let us end our training there for now, and buy replacements when we can. Say, Mr. Ballsacks, are you feeling hungry after our efforts? Here, take one of these, a dried caterpillar. Rich in vital nutrients. Perfect for post-training cooldown. Don't let petty labels like insect dissuade you,
The party at last arrives in the village of Comero, a small farming settlement southeast of Martira. Blessed by the mild climate, its ranches produce fine fare, and to take in its idyllic landscapes is to be at peace, as time itself seems to stop. It gained a reputation for its rare and wondrous goods, brought there by merchants in their longing to return. As though welcomed by the grazing animals, the gauntlet runner stops gently.
Oh my god, this is beautiful.
Say.
Oh, please don't tell me this is just a picture, bro. Please don't do this to me. This is gorgeous. This is the place? 'Tis more barren than I imagined. The kind of village one would only visit in the most dire circumstances, I'm sure. Oh, come now. The air is clean and there's no sign they've been attacked by humans. Really, what more can you ask for? In fact, gazing out at all this green, I find such peace. I can hardly think of raising my sword again. Strahl, please.
Come on.
Hey, guess what? I found the village. Oh, come on. Is this seriously just a fucking picture? Please.
That reminds me.
Oh my god, all these locations look so cool, bro. By the way, do you want to ask about the old inventor? You know, the old man with the relic that Neurus was looking for. Why didn't Neurus leave this, the runner then? Shouldn't this be a happy reunion? Who knows, though I thought I heard him mutter, old goat's probably dead or something like that. Excuse me, is there an old inventor living in this village? An inventor? Hold on, you don't mean the Ishkia codger with the bad leg? Well, I'll be damned, never thought anyone would actually show up. I'm sorry to say, he passed away not too long ago, quite suddenly. But you knew him, did you? If so, here, this is for you. What is this, an igniter? I've never seen such a shape. Couldn't tell you. Haven't the foggiest what happens in an adventurer's heads. You just told me to give this to anyone who came asking about him. You see that pink ship on the map, by the way? Should make sure to pass it. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Pepe laugh. Bro, this shit makes me so sad, man. Like, they put so much effort into these art pieces. It reminds me of like pre-rendered backgrounds in really old Final Fantasies. I think it'd be so cool if they like made it so you can actually like traverse it as if it were like a pre-rendered background like from way back then. That'd be so cool. It's so awkward whenever it's like this. I was really excited to go to this village, man. The whole reason I came here was because I wanted to see a fucking village. God damn it. Heard he used to be famous in the royal capital, but he developed a fondness for this place and our sky burial ritual. Oh, let me give you this too.
That's...
What in blazes is this? I can't make out a single word. Where does a language like this come from? No clue. Maybe Nurse knows? Either way, we'll tell him what we learned. Okay, but like we also had like another thing to do here, guys. After I handed him what I got at the village, Nurse fell into silent inspection.
He's been like that for a while now. Wonder if he's all right.
Bro, I'm telling you, the voice acting is so random in this game. None of that was voiced, but that was?
I knew it!
So random.
This thing's the genuine article. A real bona fide lost relic in my hands. Some sort of power
buddy.
affecting the air around it. Trace amounts only. Something... a reaction. A reaction entirely unlike Magla, by God. Absolutely smashing! Beyond my wildest hopes. No bloody idea how to use the thing, but if I can just adapt this conduit here...
I love this guy.
Can't forget a masterpiece like this! I say, lad, did you find this for my sake?
Of course, brother.
You want to
You're the goat.
Why?
Best character.
I'm bally well touched. It positively jokes a man up. You may be just a lad, but you've the heart of a saint. And that old fella seems silly to ask, but he's long gone, isn't he?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Thought so. You can fight the years, but you can't beat them. He made good on his promise, though, eh? It's in my hands now, old man.
Bro, he's wearing sandals. This guy's... I love this guy, man.
What's that?
Something from the village. It's written with some letters we can't understand.
Ah, a cipher. Mirror letters. See here? It's a script I use myself when I don't want any snoops stealing my inventions. Now I think of it, he's the one who taught me even that trick. Thanks, old man. I owe you a great deal. Thank you.
So what is it? Blueprints for a big secret invention?
No. This is research on the lost relics. Looks like the old fellow was hunting for others. Different cipher here. He tried to guess at locations too. Looks like his chase ended when he lacked the means to follow his findings. Say, I've a grander favor to ask. Could you check around for more of these lost relics? Looks like the old man worked out a few other locations. There's 7 more relics noted down in this journal. I've got to see them all with my own eyes. Quick stop.
Dude, I love this guy.
2 hour travel should be all it takes, so please.
Right.
I got you,
Leave it to
brother.
me.
Appreciated. We're in this journey together, what?
The free-hearted engineer, Neurus. Within him dwells the virtue of the gunner. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I'm ready to kick my feet up, lad.
that looks like a cannoneer, bro. That looks fucking awesome.
You said it'd only take a few stopovers. But do you even know where they are?
Well, they're scattered all about, my girl. If we could crack the cipher, that'd narrow down our search range a tad. I'll leave this journal here. If I can crack any of the codes, I'll make a special note of it. So you just take a look when you feel like a spot of treasure hunting.
This one's important.
Hey, I was thinking this back at the village, but I think I might be able to detect this relic with my powers. I'll know if I'm close to it. When you want to hunt for relics, can you let me know?
Okay.
Thanks, you two. I'm rather looking forward to digging deeper into this.
I left Nearest to be immersed in his work and returned to the village with Gallica. This is so disappointing, bro. As ever, 'tis a calm, peaceful place, this village. That's its charm, isn't it? Let's stop by the shop since we're already here. By the way, weren't you asked to buy a practical pigeon parcel? I wonder if they sell that here. Oh, this makes it even sadder. Gunner and Merchant are my favorite archetypes. I'm really hyped to try out Merchant. Just because I fucked with that shit so hard in Octopath. Really funny. Going to the village? I would love to! I would love to! Fleeting Fountain of Youth. Use while bathing to increase agility? Interesting. Yo, Magla pills? I definitely want those. Well, we got what we came for. What should we do now? Well, I guess we go back.
Okay then.
Free nights. Even on days that you return from a trip, you still have free time for activities at night. As long as you haven't gone into a dungeon that day. Back to the Martira Tavern. Wait, what? Say it again. Ah. Excuse me.
So?
All right then.
Where are you, friend? Oh, there you are. This thing is so awesome. I wish you could do tricks with it. Or like, I don't know, do like a fucking weirdo like course or something. That'd be fun. Is that the practical pigeon parcel? Oh, you really got it for me? These are for you.
Stupendous.
Thank goodness. I'll put these into an incubator right away. A magic igniter will have them ready to hatch in a snap. Our requisition pigeons are being used to relay news about the tournament. I can't tell you how much of a pain in the arse it's been for our city. If we've got to have a new king, I hope there'll at least be somebody who'll put a stop to these pushy nobles, ruining our lives over their whims. Well, for the time being, these eggs should take care of your needs and then some. I really must thank you.
Mission accomplished.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Wow, you sure you're okay giving us that much?
Brilliant.
I insist. These pigeons are the lifeblood of the city. Everyone was very generous in pitching in. If anything comes up again, you'll be the first person I look for.
Why, you?
Hey, we're happy to help. We're not exactly an odd jobs agency. Plus the pay's good. Okay, Cloud.
All right then. Where to?
How many days do I have left? 2 days?
That reminds me. Oh, right.
Oh yeah, I wanted to check this.
Take a look.
What?
Good hunting to you.
Got a new bounty. Goblin King Forest Champion. I need to slay the Goblin King in the Imp's Den east of Martira. Defeating Goblins in black may lure it out. Informant at the Visca Alban Tavern in Martira. Have more
Don't go get
details.
yourself
Okay.
killed.
Yeah.
Tyler, if you're still in chat, with the team comp that I have,
Hey.
what would be easier for me? Or more like, yeah, because I only have really one day before I have to do the main quest. This Goborn or the Minotaur. When the king's not around, a magic-wielding Goborn keeps order within the horde. Take him out and the big guy should appear. The mages wear black cloth. You not just reclass or well, I have to stick with this class because of incentives. I can obviously I can pick up other skills and stuff, but I guess it's more so like what weaknesses because I don't know, what those guys do.
Good hunting to you.
Imp's loincloth. Why do you want its loincloth, you freak? This guy's a freaky frog, dude. What the hell?
Let's see here.
Oh, the Imp's den.
We'll face danger here.
All right.
Oh, was it dungeon only? Or am I wrong? Oh my god, have I been doing it wrong this entire time? Bro, I'm gonna hit myself. Focus Minotaur? Okay, but I have to know this. Because if I can actually change my fucking classes... Oh, no, it's not. Okay, yeah. I've been doing it right. Never mind. Okay, we'll try the Minotaur then. I trust you.
All right then.
I can't go there at night, right? I don't think I can, but
All
let me
right,
try.
let's go.
Really?
I know how you feel, but it's okay, yeah. I figured. Oh wait, will it actually let me go?
Let's.
Oh yeah, it won't let me go. Okay. So you want me to pass by this thing?
Let's see here.
Okay.
All right then.
Let's raise my imagination so I can get that other quest. Where's that lady with the boring ass story? I think it's here.
Let's go.
Literally, well, I can change it once the subathon's over, but for the subathon, I want to stick to the incentives. I do want to try some of these new classes though, because I just got one for.
What now?
I guess not technically for Hulkenberg, but it's like Magic Knight or something. I want to look at what that has.
Now what am I to do?
Hello.
Ooh, look who it is.
Remember the story about the bread. I'm just so tired of hearing about the kidnappings. Makes me want to talk about literally anything else. If you have the time, I'll tell you the rest of the story. I can't wait to hear this. Now that the 6 tribes would be able to share the 8 loaves of bread equally, their dilemma seemed nearly at its end. Then the Clamar woman pointed at the Parapus man and said, "So we get the same amount as the Parapus?" "That's not the way of the world," the woman said. The Resant man agreed. The Parapus was incensed to be so attacked. "Well, I don't want your stupid bread anyhow," he shouted and took his leave. Watching him walk away, the remaining 4 smiled triumphantly. 8 loaves of bread for 4 tribes. Without waiting for the Nydia who had gone to fetch the knife, the remaining 4 each took 2 loaves and left. Ah, you heard it right. Those who were spurned by injustice, as well as those who trusted, were empty-handed in the end. But then, that night, enter the Ujif lad's pillow. He found a bounty of sweetbread filled with cream, and under the Mustari man's savory loaves wafting a rich aroma. Under the Nydia's crispy loaves baked with fruit, and under the Parapus man's large loaves of moist, fluffy bread. All these appeared in great quantity. The 4 never worried for food again. But the other 4, who took the bread home for themselves, it said that no matter what they ate, nothing tasted good. Legend has it, it was the Thief King that left those loaves of bread. Never revealing his true identity, he brought to a light injustice and inequality, only to disappear thereafter. A king among the shadows. It's quite something, don't you think? Different variations of this story do exist, and in some, it's an Elda who brings the 8 loaves. So, a fun little parable, isn't it? That the Thief King, or what the Thief King did, is pretty great, but the reason this survived as a fairy tale is because inequality never really went away. I kind of figured that, Gallica. That was certainly something, man. Thank you for telling me that.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Dude, this is like the sickest day transition they've ever made, bro. It's so cool.
Speaking of,
I've been hearing rumors of people disappearing in a forest east of Martira at a place known as the Imp's Den. That's a different location from where Heisme was. Think there's a connection to the kidnappings in town? I don't believe so. Word is the culprits in this case are a band of forest goblins. I doubt they're the type to come into town to snatch people up. Might this be the work of the Goblin King that has a bounty on it? Before the damage spreads, we ought to exterminate it.
all right.
Departing tomorrow. Okay, yeah. Well, I got one day.
All right.
I'm gonna do what Tyler recommended to me. So let's do that.
Let's go.
Hopefully I can actually beat this. If you know what, let me make a save just in case I can't. And then if I can't, I'll try the other one.
What now?
Party. What do we got? All right.
Ah, capital. Everyone's here. Now then.
Now, how far do I run her then?
Interesting.
Can you take me here?
The request there.
The clock's ticking. It's your call. That's cutting it close.
Wait, why is she saying that? If I do this, is that gonna screw me on the main quest? Why is she saying we're cutting it close? I don't.
Great.
Okay.
Let's move out. What to pick? Oh, it's you.
Hey, what are you up to? Ironic how fidgety one gets when told to wait, isn't it? Ah, beg your pardon. I was just thinking about something. Are you free at the moment? I could use your advice about something. Or
Sorry.
I'm sorry to burden you with all my personal problems.
I'm sorry.
I know I need to be better about keeping my emotions in check.
Right.
Remember what we heard about my inheritance? That there may be a clue to its whereabouts in my hometown of Halia?
Sure. No.
Yes, Rangif and the others, and yet he would rather I use it to rebuild my house. Excuse me, to be lord of a prosperous house. That's the natural ambition of all who are born to nobility. Forging aristocratic alliances, courting favor from royals and nobles, marrying some wealthy lord's daughter, and then there's the matter of heirs. If I had a daughter, her hand would be promised to another family at birth. A son would follow suit in my courtly endeavors. All of that couldn't feel more foreign to me in this life.
Hey.
If only were that easy.
Yeah.
All I know is that my parents sheltered me while they dutifully fulfilled their roles. It's my turn to take up the mantle.
Damn.
I never imagined it would come to this. Makes me regret how I treated my parents. The last image they had of me was that of an ignorant child, spoiled all his life by a cater of servants. The house, its name, both are the cornerstones of Halia, but that means nothing to the people suffering cast out by the fire. If I put the house first in spite of that, I'm no different than Lord Hydron. What is my course? My lack of clear answers clouds my thoughts of late.
Got it.
There's a ray of light between those clouds, and thanks to you, I need to seek out that inheritance. I know that much.
Well then.
You would join me? Does your generosity know no bounds? Pay me back with your inheritance. Yeah, fuck it.
In that case. Hey,
You got a devilish streak sometimes, you know that? But I understand. You're worried for me, aren't you?
you're a kind one.
I honestly didn't expect such kindness, though. But since you're coming along, shall we agree to head there next time we meet?
I'm relieved
Increases skill inherent slots for the... oh my god. Does that mean I have 3? Or no, I think I just went up to 2. That's still really nice, though. Hell yeah. I really should be the one helping you, yet it's quite the opposite, time and time again. Thanks for that.
The party at last found themselves at Belega Corridor, once a palace of a small, bygone country, destroyed and worn away by sand and rock. The land is a shadow of its former glory. Now it is home to monsters attracted by its stagnant magma. The party steps into the corridor, as if called there by the lingering resentment of a country that could not stand the test of time.
Alright, I'm gonna run straight for the boss and see if we can kill him.
The thing is...
Okay, yeah, I read all this.
But now, where was I?
Let me see if I can grab some stuff real quick.
Fascinating. Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Comeback victory. It recovers HP each time an enemy is stunned or defeated in overworld combat. That's pretty nice. Sleep shot. Only usable from back row. Deals weak physical pierce damage to an enemy. May inflict sleep. Hey, yo! That sounds good. Excuse me.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
Actually, hold on. I can put 2. Hold on. You happy with the game? Yeah. The game's awesome, bro. Let's put
Here's
that
the ace
on.
up my sleeve.
Let's go with... I think... I think I cover slash, right? On Seeker? Yeah, I have a slash attack. So then, let's go with... Knight level 20, mage level 10. 8100. You're warrior. You just need his ultimate warrior. Here's all the time. Okay. So then,
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
yes.
I'm counting on.
Of course.
I see.
Oh,
To greater heights.
I can take sleep shot if I want. think I'll keep Perfect Punch for now. Oh my god, man. I can't wait to get like more skill slots.
Oh, you'll...
You're the GOAT? No, I am not, District. No, I am not. I appreciate it though, bro. Alright.
Okay then. Let's.
I'm pretty much gonna ignore all the enemies in here, unless I can like easily kill them.
Right there.
I think we're in the clear.
There they are. Let's push through.
This is our chance. Let's finish this.
Right there.
Impressive as ever.
What was that guy? 16? I'm level 16.
We'll be fine with these.
There they are. Time for some closing.
Oh!
We'll hold our ground.
Damn, he like blocked my attack. I was not expecting that.
Is that all?
Falling back. Seeker. Let me help.
I owe you. Let's get on with it.
Tis yours.
Tougher than I thought.
Damn, that did a lot. Holy fuck.
This is nothing. Only a flesh wound.
Still fight.
Get him some healing.
Please. What can I do?
Badly wounded. If anyone heals her.
Yeah, I need levels bad, bro. That's all I was asking, what level you recommend for that guy.
Let justice prevail. I crush you. Let nothing stop you.
That's it, Hulkenberg.
Come forth, royal soul.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever. In the neck, warrior. Hack and slash. One left.
229, bro. That's my boy.
What a
Nice
shame.
dodge. You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll. Only one left. Finish them off. We're clear.
May yet cling to
Charging
life.
in.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Keep moving.
Satisfactory.
What now?
It pretty much trivializes fight? Okay. Hopefully I'm not too stupid and I can figure it out.
Right there.
All right. How's that?
Strong defense. Get him.
I don't want to bother fighting the goblins. I want to save my MP for this fight. Excuse me.
There they are. Right there.
If we take the offensive now, we can
Damn, do
finish
all these guys,
Forward. Charging in. Push through. There they are.
That was brilliant.
That was brilliant.
We've shaken them. It ought to be safe now.
Oh, they're so happy and I'm just murdering them.
Put the pressure on.
Right there.
Oh, these guys are too high level.
There they are. All right, let's push through.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
First part of this game is dodge rolling not going off. I think it's because the attacks themselves have a lot of end lag.
Come on. Right there.
Let's finish them.
Forward. I see the limit.
Ow. Oh!
Impressive as ever.
Charging it.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Right there. All right. How's that?
Amazing! Back
I
there.
see the enemy.
Take it slow if you need to. There's no rush.
Yeah, because I've been ambushed a lot. Oh, really? That's funny. To be fair, I have a lot too.
Right there. Come on. All right.
It took me like a little bit to get used to the end lag, but every time I have a different weapon, it's like I have to relearn,
No.
you know, the time it takes before I'm able to dodge. I should probably just use another one.
No.
I've got to take a piss real bad. I've just kept MC on Seeker. Yeah, I'm sitting on Seeker because that's like what my current incentive is. Ugh. So I've been sitting on it for a while. Seeker's really good, to be honest, from what I've played so far. Give me like a minute or two. I gotta pee really bad. Excuse me. All right. I'm praying to the Persona Grandmaster that I do not get absolutely demolished. Meow.
Yep.
Thanks, Morgana.
All right.
What's up, Thomas? How you doing, bro?
Come forth, royal soul.
I think I saved over my fucking... whatever. It's fine.
Better be sure. I'll get some distance. Let's go. Here.
My thanks. Now, I shall vanquish evil.
Let's, do I know its weakness?
Piercing attacks. Hit 'em
Weak to
all
pierce.
in one
Okay, let's test these first. Might as well... And then once I know, I'll reset the fight.
weak point.
Is everyone all right? Come on.
Okay, that's good to know. And it's weak to pierce, I know. Oh my god, I could put sleep shot on... Ooh, I want to do that. That would probably help a lot.
I see you.
The freedom. Let's set it up.
Strike true. I'm alive.
I owe you.
Well, I don't take as much damage from that before, but I think he still kills, right? Yeah.
Warrior. The power of ice.
Hit their weak point.
It's
Keep it
okay.
up, Stroll.
We can do this. Let's try this.
My spirit is
I shall fight.
unbroken.
Be frozen.
I really should pull him
Observe
back.
the enemy. Here.
That helped.
My thanks.
Does he do it every turn? He does. Alright, I'm okay with dying here because I want to change my stuff up anyway. Alright, just kill me. Oh, he has charge? Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Someone help, please.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh, chum.
Ah, how good of you to come. All right.
I shall show you.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm gonna put him to gunner and take sleep shot on him as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right. I could get used to this.
Was he on warrior? Yeah.
all right.
And then I'll keep Medea. Alright, let me try this.
Oh.
Yep. All right.
To the rear guard. Seeker! Let me help.
My thanks. Withdrawing. Are you prepared? Run them through.
You hit their weak
I don't mean to be rude, but how's a funny guy like you got so few spectators? I wouldn't call myself funny, but I mean I appreciate it. I mean, it's different for everyone, bro. I don't mind it. Just how it is, you know?
Show them our might.
Here.
I'm applied.
Alright, big boy. Oh my god, the juke? That's the Tyler build right there. Let's go, baby.
This better hit.
You hit their weak points. Keep it
For
up.
all that we strive for.
Let's do this.
Coordination is key.
Hulkenberg got them.
Oh my.
okay.
Oh my.
We can do that. I won't hold back. We can do this.
Bro, this is like my favorite boss theme in this game. This song is so good. It's so good.
Pierce.
To the rear guard.
Oh, this guy's getting fucking demolished now, dude. You know, this is my favorite thing about job classes in games, is like, or really just RPGs in general. It's like, when you get to go back and just fucking slam a guy, oh,
Run them through.
so satisfying, bro, so satisfying.
Observe the enemy.
So let's go.
Am I in the back? Yeah.
We're not out of this yet.
So many videos dude, I appreciate it, man.
My thanks.
That music is so Persona 5. Not everyone can appreciate a great person with don't definitely do not say that about me, Sepko. All right. Curious, can I kill this guy this turn? Can I kill this guy? Is he defense down? Maybe I can. Like, he'll obviously one-shot me with charge, but I kind of want to like limit test.
You hit their weak point.
Is everyone all right? Into the fray. Join with me.
Let me help.
Predictable.
We missed. Oh, we're dead.
Oh, please.
Wait, what? Okay. Dun-dun-dun.
Let me help.
I owe you.
I have no clue what that did.
Run them through.
You hit their weak point.
I stand ready. Behold.
Behold!
Coordination is key.
Hulkenberg got them right in
The
their
freedom
weak
of a
spot.
wanderer. With healing power.
Thank you.
My thanks.
Attack.
Is that all?
Heavy rush. What just happened, bro?
This better hit.
I don't understand what just happened. He just like threw the fight. I thought he was gonna like murder. Falchion? Is that a Fire Emblem reference?
I'll strive for greater heights.
Finally, I haven't seen this screen in years. Wait. Oh, 2 points new agility? So close.
A new power to wield.
Critical strike. Low hit rate, but all hits deal critical physical slash damage. He loses his charge if he's hit. Wow. Okay. Well, that makes a lot of sense. This horn is huge. Bloody awful to imagine being gored by it. Really? You all seem pretty put together during the fight. No, that thing was tougher than anticipated. If we'd let up even a little, we may well have been defeated. What? Even Hulkenberg was sweating it? What do you think, Mr. Ballsacks? Easy ass win. Easy win. Well said. The captain is always tough as nails. Well, a win is a win. All that's left is to take this back to the igniter shop.
All right.
Let's do that later, Mr. Ballsacks. Shall we head back to the entrance? No.
Say,
I want to keep exploring a little. Everything in moderation. You'd regret letting a little curiosity exhaust us in a place like this. That was a fun fight, honestly. That was fun. I know I just completely obliterated him, but I had a lot of fun because he completely destroyed me before, and then I just completely destroyed him. So that was awesome.
what now?
Yeah, to me, like the essence, and this is a problem that FF16 had, is like, to me, the biggest essence of an RPG is like being able to, like, okay, you run into a fight, you know, you get your ass kicked, and it's like, okay, what can I adjust to like shit on this guy? That's one of the biggest pluses about having a job system. That's why, like, God, the combat in this game is like just fucking incredible, man, bar none. It's so fun.
See the end.
I love like the level of depth and strategy. It's really, really enjoyable. I'm gonna kill all the goblins here just to get like as much XP as I can. If anyone has done this dungeon in the chat,
Right there.
am I able to get all the treasure here, or do I have to like do something first?
Let's give him a fight. This could be our chance. Seeker.
Because I noticed, what do you call it? There's like a bunch that are like behind jail cells and stuff.
I owe you.
I thought there'd be like a key down there, but I didn't see one.
That's one.
Beautiful, Stroll. You took them all out.
You can get every, okay. They will have impact like FF7 or P. Well, I mean it's ATLUS, so it's probably. I think the story will be pretty amazing.
And that's
The story in this one has been taking a bit to ramp up, but I'm pretty invested in the overall story right now.
careful now.
Let us settle this.
I really want to see what's going on with certain
Royal
things.
soul. Let me help.
My thanks. Let's make an end of it.
Hold nothing back.
Smooth finish. Great work.
God, this victory screen fucking rules, man.
There is still danger here.
All right, we did it.
There they are. Come on. Push through. Right there.
Right. Let's settle this quick.
Now get ready.
Falling back. Here.
I owe you. I shall vanquish evil. Let's do this.
Show them our light.
Not a single piece that UI doesn't bang. It's insane, right?
The way's clear.
I think my favorite menu is this one. I love this menu, bro. This one is so sexy. Looks so good.
There they are.
Very impressive.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time.
I see the enemy.
Very impressive.
Right there.
Act fast. We'll win this.
Are we stealing shit for our slot? For real, bro, for real. Oh my god.
Helpful as ever. Let's get on with it.
Strike true.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Let's take them all out.
Battle's out. Let's go. Let's go. Let me help.
My thanks. Let's do this.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
I can hop in the game. You're almost ahead of me. I can't let this happen. Really? That surprises me, bro. How? How the fuck do I get into these areas? Haven't booted up in 2 days? Oh, fair enough. Very understandable.
I see the enemy.
I wonder if there's like a staircase. I might ask you, Tyler, but give me a sec. Let's see if I can find it. There's got to be a room with something, like a switch or something.
Right there. Come on. All right.
It's so fun to like lunge at these dudes.
I see the enemy.
This could be our chance.
I'm a bit after your next story beat. I see. Can you recommend some playthroughs of Metaphor? I'd recommend my friends, but I don't think any of my friends are streaming it, so I'm not sure, to be honest.
Give me your aid. I call upon royal power within. Hack and slash. The end's in sight.
This sworn oath of knighthood. Fight there.
Excuse me. Yo, Kit Kat, thank you for gifting the sub, brother. I appreciate that, man.
I'll cut through.
In the name of justice. Tougher than I thought.
Dude, that sword looks awesome, by the way.
Take this.
We're all counting on you.
Gonna be playing this game on Saturday? Dude, it is a banger.
There they are. Forward.
Good one.
Okay. Let's give this all we got. Come forth, royal soul. The blade's edge.
I can't afford. Are you prepared? 3 remaining.
Oh, power of heroes. Not now. I'm stepping back. Let justice prevail. As the point of a sword. Still standing, I see.
You Filipino? I live in the Philippines? Yes, I am, mister. My kuya. With 100 on auto? Let's go, big man.
Charging in.
I think it's probably gonna be asleep for a while. How long? I guess till next you can stream. I mean, I still have 13 hours left on the streamer, so, or on the stream time, so I will be live tomorrow. No way I'm gonna be up for another fucking 13 hours.
Wrap this up.
Observe the enemy.
I wonder if you crit when they're sleeping. Oh, you do. Nice. Hey, that call. My bad, my bad.
Keep your energy up, everyone.
If I say so myself.
Whew. That should do it.
On your guard.
Nice.
Damascus vest. Yo, Damascus still katana? Trying to do technical on these goblins? I mean, I wasn't trying to, but it's kind of turned out that way.
And now, let's press our advantage.
Okay, so this isn't open. I'm just exploring this dungeon to see
What now?
if I can get some extra items.
I see the enemy. All right.
They're on the defense. Get him!
Let's try here. Although this might be back to the entrance. If it is, then I'm gonna go to the other side. It is, okay. Like after the end of subathon? Oh, I don't know. It's probably gonna be a while. Excuse me.
Right there.
Come on, let's push through. Time for some close combat. If we take the offensive now, we can finish this.
Oh, this is just to... Okay.
I see the enemy.
Come on.
Amazing! Great moves back.
Right there.
Oh my gosh.
They'll need
I
more
never
than
expected him to be like invincible.
They're just fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him.
I have your back.
What the hell?
This is nothing.
Thank you.
Please.
Child's play. Dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Damn it.
Yikes!
No good.
There's no way out of this!
Just kill me and get it over with, so I can get my autosave.
Suppose this is it.
Someone get him back on his feet! Captain dead!
Only a flesh wound.
Help him back up!
Is that all?
Not like this! Someone help, please!
This is nothing. Is that all?
Until you get the items now, I want to check 2 more rooms, and then I'll ask you.
Not like this! Someone!
Oh, it actually went through. I didn't think it would.
What now?
I know I checked the bottom one. There has to be a staircase down here. Is it like that part's foggy? And it kind of looks like a staircase area.
There they are.
Over! Put the pressure on!
see the end.
Let's push through.
Are these guys like respawn?
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
That's one.
We found something.
Imp ending pike. Okay.
Whoa, look at that.
Guards chasses? Chasse? Stop looking for stairs? I did find one of them. I saw a hole in the wall when I was running past.
Yep.
Okay.
Everyone all right? There they are.
Bro,
We'll hold our ground.
I was fucking mashing to escape and it didn't go through.
Oh, please.
Please!
Gotta heal up.
Everyone, run!
Be careful. There's more of them.
What now? I see the end. All right.
Good find.
Witch's earring, +3 magic.
Nice.
Well, well.
Hey, you found something.
Oh, that's nice. What is this? A bug?
Nice
Yeah.
find. Looks like it could be useful.
I wish I could ride my sword in dungeons.
Watch out. We've been spotted.
Yo, what a dickhead. Come on, dude.
What?
In that case.
Let's call
I
it.
do need to remember to put fire back on my dude. Thoughts on these optional dungeons? They are fun. I like them. Yeah, they're fun. Did I just enter? I meant to leave.
me.
I guess that we just set up camp. Oh, okay then. Why don't we just do that?
Okay then.
Yeah, let's
Right?
go. Thank you, John Persona. Of course, of course.
All right.
Well, it wasn't easy, but the Guptaros lies defeated, and we have the proof, exactly as the woman from the Igniter shop asked of us. Once we show it to her and complete her request, we'll finally be able to shop at the members-only Igniter shop. That'll be most useful in helping us amass more firepower. I trust you'll complete the task, Mr. Ballsacks. Yes, I will. Well then, are we all sufficiently prepared? And I mean food stuff as well. Though if our stocks run low, the giant sandworm larva along the way would more than suffice.
What?
Was that sarcasm? I get the sense it wasn't.
Guess we're splitting up.
You know, all things considered, I think we did a great job today. Let's get some food in us and then we can hit the hay. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Is it finally time?
So,
Everyone's already headed for the Gauntlet Runner. You ready? You ready? This is so fucking sweet, dude. Alright.
What were the gods doing?
Oh, you know what? Let me go put fire on him now. Hello.
Welcome.
This should do the trick.
Oh.
You...
Man, I was just thinking, like, walking into this room, like, what a cool shot, bro. The Gauntlet Runner is so sick. So fucking cool.
Hey.
I have to wonder what kind of man this Heisme is. Still, I'd just as soon capture him, quickly relieve the townspeople.
Now then.
Let us depart then. Nearest certainly seems eager to.
Hello.
Hello, hello. All set to confront your vile villain then? I'll make sure you get there as your resident runner expert. Okay.
Aha!
Aha! Oh, okay. He's actually talking.
Let's go sniff out that bounty, shall we?
let's move.
Let's head to Heisme's hideout. The giant sandworms next will be next.
You would pursue peril.
Considering the distance, you'll need to camp along the way. Are you sure you're prepared? Tyler, if you're still in chat, you said to stop by this pink thing. If I just go here, will I pass by it? I'm assuming I would, right? Or do I have to specifically pick it out? Also, I wanna... Do I... oh, here we go. Oh my god, it's like a portrait. Alright, let's go.
You would pursue peril.
You would pursue peril.
Trusting the advice of Morris, Barden's right-hand man, the party takes the Gauntlet Runner towards the giant sandworm's nest. They could not know what they will encounter here, nor that it might be only the beginning of their trials.
What to pick?
You see?
'Tis true for both training and true combat. Excuse me. After great exertion, one must replenish their energy. 'Tis never bad to have a quick meal on hand at all times. I only carry so many dried caterpillars, I suppose. Still, regularly preparing and carrying your preferred foods is one solution. So he gives courage. I'd rather cook and get courage. Oh, I can't cook more than one? Oh, I only have one red grass, that's why. That's a shame.
Let's check.
Got it.
Quality meat is delicious on its own, but if you pair it with a little effort applied to the right... Wait, this is the same thing you said last time.
And then... Got it?
Yeah, this is literally the same thing you said last time.
Come look at this.
Ahoy, you lot aren't going to believe the view I'm seeing outside. I'm hitting the brakes.
The gauntlet runner comes to a stop at the midnight sun sands. The grandeur of it stirs something in each of them. Could a creature this large have truly existed? Or is it an oddity shaped by the sands? Another truth lost to time.
Dude. Dude. Why? Dude. Oh, I wish this shit was explorable. What? Oh my god. This hurts my soul. Wow, that's cool. Could you imagine if this was a dungeon? Or like a town that was built in the carcass of a dead fucking monster? Like, holy cow. That is so cool. It can't be. It does resemble a giant sandworm, but I've never heard of one growing to this size.
Indeed.
A beast that large could be carved into a great many servings. You're considering how to eat it, aren't you?
Look.
Come now, your attention is focused on entirely the wrong thing. Cast your gaze downward at its feet in the sand beneath. The husk is more interesting? I don't know. I'm curious about the sand too. This shit is beautiful, man. Listen to me. That white, transparent sand, it's likely glass. The glass you've seen in the shop fronts of Grand Trad or within the Grand Cathedral is made with magic through a laborious and rather expensive process.
What?
So you're saying that this glass here was made naturally somehow?
No.
Not quite, for how could that be? For what to happen, this whole area would have had to be hit with a particularly eyebrow-scorching burst of intense heat. How intriguing. Perhaps an event of great importance once occurred here, the details of which we are not privy to. At this point, we can only venture assumptions and guesses, but I dare say this is a spot warranting further research.
Right then.
I'll just do some quick jotting in my notes.
Still.
Ah, this is so beautiful. The sand here is rather pretty. There's a dreamlike sparkle to it.
Yeah.
Truly, stumbling upon sights like this is the real pleasure of traveling. It certainly took my mind off our forthcoming bounty hunt.
All right.
I'm becoming wise. As a level designer, it's not even hard to do as an area to walk around. Well, I mean, when I look at it, it makes me think of, I said this earlier, but it reminds me of like pre-rendered cuts or pre-rendered backgrounds in like old Final Fantasy games, where it's like, you know, they basically either draw or like make an image and then they put it there and you can just walk around it, you know? Actually, don't mind them. Yeah, I don't mind it either, but God, I would love to go through this. It'd be so cool. You feeling all drained yet? No, I'm still good. I get pretty tired around 4, but I get tired around 4 like every day. Imagine if this game was open world and you could go there. I don't really think it has to be open world. I think that like you could easily make each like a classic RPG, because that's what they were. You know, old RPGs weren't open world games. They were like segmented areas that you could explore. I mean, think like I don't know if you've played like Persona 5, but Persona 5 is like this big map of like, you know, Japan or whatever, and then each area is an explorable area. That's not an open world game. It's, I guess, like, I don't know what you would even call that, but that's kind of like how old RPGs were designed. When I see things like this, I'm like, this is so pretty. It feels like a waste to just have it as a picture, because like, goddamn, I can like see the time that was put into this image. It's beautiful. I feel like if you could just move through it, that'd be so cool. I'm glad it's not open world. Yeah, I don't think the game needs to be open world. It definitely does not need to be open world. I'm sick of open world games. To me, I feel like too many open world games don't do enough to make the world interesting. Like genuinely, like outside of FF7 Rebirth, I don't even think I could tell you the last time I thought an open world game was interesting. I like struggle to remember one, you know? Actually, you know what is another game that does like what I'm talking about is SMT5. Because SMT5 is not really an open world game. It's a bunch of like big zones, basically, with like shit in it. The FF16 Mountain/Castle was a 2D card. Yeah, right? FF7 Rebirth. Yeah, Rebirth is like the only open world game that comes to my mind that actually had like a interesting world with like cool things in it. I can't really remember the last time I like really enjoyed one. I think the only reason the image is so nice because they knew it wouldn't be an explorable area. You could still do this image and have it be explorable though. Like let me see if I can find exactly what I'm talking about. This song is so nice. So like shit like this, these are just pictures, you know, like this is just like a drawing. These are literally just drawings, either a drawing or like, you know, something done in like this. This one's from FF8, and it's just an image, just like what we're looking at in Metaphor, but they just make it so you can walk around in it. And they clearly already rendered it in Metaphor. Like, let me show you. You can see the characters right there, and they're standing on a plane that's like movable. Like they can like move through it. It's basically just like making like a, I don't know how to explain it, but it's not like what would you even call it? I'm not a game designer. It's just like a plane, putting it so they could walk on the picture. I love these because it reminds me so much of like the old games I used to play. I just think it's a shame they don't do more with it. Oh yeah, the Forgotten City is 2D. You're right about that. I didn't even think about that. Holy cow, that's a great point. Would be nice to see it in all the angles. I don't think they need to show all the angles. I genuinely think this image is more than enough. I just wish you could like go around it and shit. Or like what's that game that's coming out soon? Like this, Fantasian, where like this is they built this in real life, this diorama, and then they took a picture of it. And then they just made it so you can walk around it in the game. Like stuff like that is like this is so old school, bro. So old school. Literally just pictures that you can walk around in. So cool. I love that. Oh, shit. Yo, purple hair. Wait, who's the purple hair girl? I didn't even see. Hold up, hold up. Oh. Hey, yo. What the fuck? That looks interesting. Yeah, that comes out in December. I'm really excited for it. It's called Fantasian Neo Dimension. It's a game I've wanted to play for like a long time. It's finally getting released on like regular consoles. Perfect. I've just finished my drawing. Take it, lad. I trust that you will deliver it into appreciative hands. All right then. Last one. Back to the runner. Gets saddled with kitchen patrol. How childish. If it's a contest you seek, then consider the challenge accepted. On your marks, 3, 2, 1. You know, I thought Hulkenberg was going to be like the the least interesting based off of her personality, but she actually has like such a fun side to her, bro. Hulkenberg is awesome. I really like her. She's cool.
Huh?
Like, look at that's awesome. That's fucking great. Huh? Hey, oh, well, hold on a minute. I don't want kitchen patrol.
What do I say?
Excuse me. Whoa, ho! Now this will not do at all. Gauntlet runner incoming. She's a stylish one, though, I must say. I find open world games empty because game designers don't want to overfill them. They wind up empty and shallow. Not saying it's bad. I myself quite like it. I think most open worlds either end up like Ubisoft. Well, they usually just end up like Ubisoft, where it's like way too much like shit and almost none of it is interesting. Or it's like, I like Breath of the Wild, I do. But the other like side of it is Breath of the Wild, where there's so little. And granted, I think that the little stuff that is in there is meaningful, but I feel like games that emulate Breath of the Wild don't do it very well. Like, there's one that, ironically, Ubisoft made it. I think it's called Immortals Phoenix Rising. I remember trying that, and that was like a really poor imitation of like Breath of the Wild. I don't know. I just feel like a lot of open world games are just not very good. And even though I think Rebirth's world is really good, I could see why somebody would get like sick of like, I don't know, like the Moogle minigame or something like that. Or like finding the Mako crystals. I could see why somebody would find that boring after you do it like the 4th or 5th time. I think Rebirth just does a good job of balancing it out with like a lot of really, really well done side quests and shit like that. And mini games, of course. Assassin's Creed was my favorite franchise at one point before Origins, before they got ultra bloated. Assassin's Creed used to be like really high up in my favorite games until Black Flag. I started to really dislike it. I know that's like a lot of people love Black Flag, but Black Flag was like when I was like, all right, I don't know if I want to continue playing Assassin's Creed anymore. Same with like Far Cry, right? I really liked Far Cry 3. Then I played Far Cry 4 and I was like, I guess this is okay. And then I tried, I can't remember what Far Cry it was after that, and I was like, I'm done with this. This is not interesting.
All right.
What?
What in the? They're already climbing on the deck from the opposite end. Come on, we gotta go. You ready? That's awesome. That's cool. Holy shit. Yo!
Because I'm in the running for the throne, of course. Isn't that why you're out here? I'm sorry, but the throne will be mine. I can't afford to lose. Not when true change is at stake. Here and now, nobody gets off easy. Not even you. Now let's do
God,
this.
her outfit is so horrible. Let's fucking go.
I don't think she's thought this through. But I guess we'd better put our dukes up. I know we've got some history.
This is so cool.
I'll get some distance. Come
This is
forward,
awesome.
royal sword.
I like this a lot.
Let me help.
Helpful as ever. In the name of warrior.
I should probably find her weakness first. Let's try some elements, and then I'll reset once I figure it out.
Knight! To the rig of knight! At the point of a sword!
That's nothing.
That's nothing.
It's nothing.
Captain's hurt
Can't
bad.
give up now.
Get a seeker.
Wind.
Not
No
wind,
holding back.
not ice. It's fire. Okay.
Sworn oath of knighthood.
When an enemy is stunned, you cannot miss him. So those low hit rate, but
Let her beat us.
okay, that's good to know.
By this power.
Or you know what?
Maybe time for some close kung fu.
Let's test this as well. See if she's weak to this. No. Okay.
There we go, fair and square.
Let's heat this place up.
Uh,
First.
do I have? I do not. Okay. Know why you're fishing for weaknesses by resetting? Yes, I am.
Can't afford to let her
Here.
You know why? Because I don't care anymore. I'm gonna be honest.
No. Moving to the rip, I call upon royal power within.
Oh wait, no, go up.
Closing the distance.
Or no, back up.
Withdrawing. No holding back. The power of fire.
Let's do this.
You can. Oh, you can miss stunned enemies. Okay.
Knight!
Oh, I should check for light as well.
With blade in hand. Oh, mystic purge.
The freedom of a wanderer. Seeker! Let me help.
I owe you.
Oh my god, she's schmoovin'.
I call upon royal power within.
Oh my god, you're so ass. That's okay, put her to sleep.
The point of a sword.
Never mind. It's in the game, so can't say they didn't expect it.
I won't hold back. We can do this.
Media.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
Ready to lose?
Burn to ash!
Grinding that is? Yeah, I mean, like normally I wouldn't do that kind of thing, but like, listen, I've had to replay multiple parts of this game like over and over. Like, I want to go see what Heisme is, however you say his name. Let's see this.
Pierce through them.
This is cool though. I'm not gonna do that for every fight, but yeah.
Here.
Bring him up.
My thanks.
That guy is pretty cool. He's the guy I'm most excited to see. I love like the weird animal character.
Are you prepared?
Oh yeah, I could have done that with you. Oh, I'm dumb.
The power of fire.
Into the
We'll team up.
I forgot that I could do this.
Let's do
By
this.
this power.
Let's do this fair and square.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
Furry, you're lucky Sam's not here.
Is that all? I can't lose. The Parapus are counting on me. Come on, then. This is a joke.
Warrior. Burn to ash.
Come. Not now. Let us fight as one.
Coordination is key.
Worthy foe after all.
Won't hold back.
Is there another way? I'm counting on you.
Warrior. The power of fire.
Nothing.
Ah, I was wondering if she would kill. All right, we're good.
Huh. Take this.
Goodbye, Katharina.
You having a laugh? Even in a hand-to-hand fight, I can't win.
You know, from this angle, she kind of looks like Rin from Catherine. Wait, her name is Katharina. That's crazy. I just realized that. This is definitely a reference to Catherine. What the fuck? How did I not realize that? What the hell?
I can't take this. This frustration.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
I just like the fact she has a tail. I can't believe the discrimination. I didn't put a, yeah, I think. ATLUS really did step outside their comfort zone with designs though. Oh yeah, and I love it. Like, this is my favorite looking game, like art wise, that like I've ever played, bro. I love it. Soejima's art style is so cool, and I don't think he really got to truly express himself for a while until this game. Like, dude, he fucking killed it. It is insane. I love it. Like, look at this art, bro. It's so good. So good. Yo, I won 200 people's favor with that.
Damn it all. I've lost.
Oh, unbelievable. Well, dude, am I crazy, or does this song not sound like that one song in Fire Emblem Three Houses? Am I crazy? Normally the Morgana characters annoy me as well, but I really like Gallica. Yeah, dude, I was saying that earlier too. Like, I never thought that could get me to like a navigator. And dude, Gallica is like fucking awesome. For a while, I thought Gallica was my favorite party member. I'm not even gonna lie. Until we met, I can't remember his name, but the guy who's like Sid, the guy who runs the Gauntlet Runner. That guy's probably my favorite character, but Gallica's really cool. I'm really liking Hulkenberg now too. It's Japanese fantasy, militaristic, medieval music. Of course, it sounds familiar. I mean, I don't know enough about like, you know, the genres and stuff like that, but I swear, just this song reminds me of like the same tone, the same feeling of like that song from Fire Emblem. This was a breeze.
You pissed me off.
You pissed me off. Excuse me. Wow, way to rub salt in the wound. Come on, you and I both know it was a close fight. But I'll say something about that power of yours. I've never seen anything like it. I don't know whether to be shocked or awed. And yet here we both stand together again. To tell it true, I was surprised when I saw you at the opening ceremony. I never knew you had kingly ambitions. I didn't know you did either. Oh, I certainly do. I have a dream, you see.
If you want mine.
My aim is simple. I want to help the Parapus. We're a poor lot, generally speaking. Not a lot of options for work, if there's any to be had at all. A good lot of us, bro, I just realized that her, like, thong panty thing is, like, steel. That's crazy. She's got the iron pussy, brother. That's insane. A good lot of us wonder if we'll even be able to afford our next meal. Not something we got in common with other tribes. I watched my tribe struggle in an endless cycle of misery, and we can't even break out on our own.
What we have here is...
But now that anyone can wear the next crown, I'll put my life on the line, make it my head that does. And once I do, I'm gonna put a bounty on every rich and greedy bastard this country's ever known. Plan's not half bad, no. We knock them up. We knock them off their mounds of money and use that to raise the poor up. Everyone would be working together to bring... I just made it sound like her plan is to impregnate everybody, bro. And the ones that do get riches and glory besides. It's not a bad idea. Isn't it? I'm a genius, I know.
The truth is...
There's this Clamar who's been sort of the brains of this operation. Real brainy type, but he's nice though. He's the one who suggested I take the throne, said it would benefit my tribe, so I should take a crack at it. He's the one who pushed me to enter the race. He doesn't want people making fools of the Parapus, and he shed a real tear for us. I suppose not every Clamar is rotten to the core.
I suppose...
Tell me, what are your plans if you win the crown, Mr. Ballsacks? I'll tell you if you win. Ah, is that how it is? Now I really want to know. I'm going to make you talk, so you better be ready for next time, Kay? And I'm not yielding either. The future of the Parapus is at stake. I started with nothing but the clothes on my back, and I'm only where I am today by the strength I've earned and the blood on my fists. Now I'm ready to take on the world. I hope this means I can fight her multiple times.
Never felt so alive.
I've never felt so alive.
See you soon, I hope. And then...
Don't you take a beating before then, because I plan to be the one who delivers on that promise myself. Okay, bye-bye, Katharina. I'd be giving myself tetanus, you know what I'm saying?
The gauntlet runs repose at an encampment.
Hi, Sam.
The sun sets along the sandy horizon, darkness settling in. What creeps through the sands outside in the night is unknown.
Who's this horse lady? She's a, I don't know what she is actually, never mind. Never mind. Did you change your shirt today? I did not. I changed it a day and a half ago. The more delicious the food, the more energy I have. I love a good fight after a good meal. I can cook, provided it's not too complex. Preparing your own meal is its own reward. Can you get the Aikaka shirt? Sure, if I can find it. I'll change into it tomorrow. What stat is that? Wisdom. I'm gonna chill with Nearest. That shirt looks like you've been working in a field all day. Yeah, that's because like all the shirts I wear are white shirts. So like when I'm I probably wore this shirt while I was like cleaning shit outside and it just got stained. It's just kind of like permanently like that. It's just what happens. I don't have like a lot of money, so I don't buy a lot of clothing. So you know, I run into that a lot.
Your thoughts?
You know, my boy, you've got a look on your face like you want to take care of the runner's reactor. How about it? Studying such complex machinery, why, I'm sure it will boost your observational powers by leaps and bounds. Probably. That is indubitably. Let's do it. Oh, glad to hear it, lad. Much obliged. You only wear white shirts now? Yeah, I do. We've talked about how the runner works before, right? How about I give you a little brief in the fuel system? When I go outside, I wear stuff other than white t-shirts. When I say go outside, I mean like do an activity. But like if I'm at home all the time, I just wear white shirts because they're comfy, you know, they were really cheap, that kind of thing. Remember when we used to wear different shirts? Yeah, but like when you wear shirts all the time and you wash them a lot, it really like ruins the shirt, you know? Like it gets uglier and uglier the more you wash it, the more you use it. So I don't like that. If I'm gonna have a shirt get like ugly over time, I'd rather it be like shit like this, you know? Just like a cheap white t-shirt. Doesn't really matter, you know? So I'd never wear this going to like, I don't know, dinner or something like that. And I guess like to an extent to be like, oh, you're streaming, you should probably look decent on stream. Like, yeah, to an extent, but like, I don't know. I don't hop on stream to be a model, right? Like, look at me. Remember how there was a crystal over there? That's the core that's needed to make the runner work. Might be obvious, but that crystal's chock full of magla, of course. The more you push the runner, the more magla it uses. As long as you maintain it properly, you will never have to replace it. Though if it's as big as the one Luis has, you may need to change it out every so often. Really, using it for flight means he's already expending its energy far above reasonable limits. No amount of crystals will be enough if you're responsible about it.
Spare a moment?
With all that said, you want to be very careful not to overwork the machine. I'll have to do a whites load. That's true too, because you don't want to mix your clothes, like the colors when you're watching them. Or you can like, you know, stain and screw the other stuff. It's just a lot easier when you're just wearing white all the time. Especially because like I live in Florida, so it's hot as shit. So wearing like darker clothes is like really rough. Whereas like wearing white, it's just easier.
Really?
Quite.
I should say not. I'm counting on you to do it right, lad. After all, if something breaks, we're all scuppered. Personally, I'd rather not waste power too frivolously. Studies have shown that overusing these crystals can be awful for the environment. If you treat these like Luis does, just using them up and tossing them away willy-nilly, then you're bound to leave all sorts of distortions in your wake. That's why I prefer not to rely solely on crystals. I want to develop a way for gauntlet runners to fly in their own power, and then take that technology even further.
No.
Technology isn't something to be hoarded and monopolized. It's always meant to be used. It's always been meant as a tool for the public good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course it's great. I wouldn't sell for less. No fun in keeping these marvels to ourselves anyway, right? Gauntlet runners soaring through the skies, teleportation magic. I want nothing more than to see technology spread like wildfire and make everyone's lives a little easier. This guy really is just a Sid. He's literally Sid. I love it. This guy's awesome. Though I haven't a clue how to achieve flight yet, much less teleportation. Boggles the mind why the blasted thing sees you as some sort of key. All the more reason why the direction we go is all up to you now, chap. We're lucky to have a captain capable of such magical flippery-floppery.
Although,
It'd be a lot nicer if the others could do it too.
Of course.
That would certainly be ideal, but I'm glad that if anyone can do it, it's you, lad. Why, if it were me, I'd teleport and not a one would follow. That you seem to have a monopoly on this power and no one's raised even a pip of complaint speaks to your virtue. Standing tall, guiding this merry band, you feel like a natural born leader, and I'm sure the others would agree with the sentiment. Okay, you don't have to gas me up, brother. Please don't gas me up. Got rather chatty there, didn't we? But the hour is still young, so while we're here, why not inspect a few more spots?
all right.
Bro, I haven't done a single thing related to eloquence, and I really need to raise my imagination for that side quest.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Excuse me.
The gauntlet runner quietly comes to a stop before the giant sandworm's nest. It is the day that the sleep-inducing sandflash dances in the sky. Their target is Heisme Noctur, a villain still unseen, who has caused the woes of Martira. Will they successfully claim his bounty to great fortune?
Oh shit, okay. Oh, the skybox is so good.
Conked out.
Speaking of which, what exactly do they look like? I only got a glimpse of the lava. And cooked at that.
As tube-like as any worm. They grow quite steadily in their lifetime. It's the tremendously large ones that end up deadly threats.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. What kind of man would want to live in a den of those things? Did you hear that? Just now.
Beasts. And not just one. Should they not be asleep?
Hey, what's...
Oh, I remember this guy from the trailers.
What's going on? Did we
Ew,
get bad
bro, it's
information?
got teeth on its flower petals. Oh, its petals are like a tongue.
A human? We're not getting away without a fight.
Damn it! We can't
Wow, this is a
die here.
crazy ass design. I like it. Wait, I didn't even get to save before this. Boom.
This isn't what we heard about.
Greatworm Homo Butera.
I'll get some distance.
Oh my god. Bro, the sides of the thing has legs. And it has arms on its... Dude, this is such a sick ass design. Holy cow.
Let's go.
The Death Stranding handprint. Yeah, it does. It does. Bro, it's gonna regurgitate a baby. All right, let's find out what you're weak to.
I shall warrior.
I shall warrior.
Moving to the rear.
Is everyone all right? I'm stepping back. Night! Oh, mystic purge!
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Someone heal him.
Plus needed.
Helpful as ever.
Hi, Delano. How are you?
Be frozen.
You hit their weak point.
Oh, there's this weakness. How about this one?
Run you through!
Nope.
I won't
Okay.
hold back. With healing power. My thanks.
How's it been so far? This chapter been fun? Yeah, I've been having a great time.
Badly wounded.
Okay.
Can anyone heal him?
A lot of things are weak to ice, I've noticed.
Anymore. Someone heal him. You hit their weak point.
Observe
Keep it
the
up,
enemy.
Stroll.
Allies, together! Nope, not moving to the front. Comrade! Let
All
me
right,
strike.
let's go.
217, goddamn.
We're not out of this yet.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
I really felt my 3 hours of sleep yesterday. Does that mean that you feel better? I hope you do, man.
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take any more.
Be
Someone
frozen.
heal him. You hit their weak point.
Is that
Keep it up,
blade
Stroll.
in hand?
We'll team up. With healing power.
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
Can't watch streams. Streamers too handsome, making me feel gay. What's wrong with being gay, brother? What the fuck?
Heal him. Someone get him back on his feet. Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
From our provisions.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
This'll do it. Warrior! The power of ice!
You hit their weak point.
I
Keep it up,
stand
Stroll.
ready. Just the thing.
I knew you'd help. My thanks.
Sandstorm. Yo, we're juking? We're juking?
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
Hold on. Let's try this.
You hit their weak.
Wait, what?
It went underground. I think we managed to drive it back.
Is the dungeon inside of its body? No way! That's fucking sick! That's fucking sick! That's awesome! Oh, I was like waiting for her to talk. What is this place? That human came right for us and then it swallowed us whole. Wait, does that mean we're inside its body? Eaten by a giant sandworm. Though Gallica is right, this is no worm, 'tis a human. I would have fought 1,000 humans before I ever managed I would end up in one stomach. Oh ho ho, been a long time since I've had visitors. Well, make yourselves at home.
Huh?
We have company? How long have you been down here, old man? Is there a way out? Oh, places to be, eh? Try giving that lump just there a big old wallop. If you hit it, the valve that keeps the gut shut will open right quick. Then go straight on and you can get out. Well, through the back. But mind the guts, the digestive juices in there will make short work of you. Melt you right down. That would be regrettable. In other words, we have to find a way through before we get digested. If we're working on a time limit, we can't afford to make any mistakes. Let's take a rest before we start this guts clock.
Truth be told.
This old beast's eaten lots of treasure in its time. If you spot any in the belly, grab it on your way out. Not every day you get swallowed by a sandworm. There's riches in here, but once you leave, there's no coming back. Can't tell you how many folks just like you got digested because they couldn't leave well enough alone. Though, don't get greedy. By the looks of it, you've been here for many years. If you wish to escape, come with us. A kind offer, but I'm afraid I'll decline. I'm a big bug lover, you see, and I still have so much research to do on this giant sandworm. Hoo-hoo. There's just a random old man chilling in here. Alright, this is some peak type shit, dude. This is cool as hell. This is fucking awesome. Hit the fleshy lump to open the valve.
Hey, you found something.
God of War moment, right? This is cool. I avoided almost all combat here and grabbed all the loot. I was thinking about doing that, honestly. Ew, this section's pretty fun. This looks cool as hell, dude. This looks awesome. It's like the first dungeon was like all right. Oh man, this dungeon looks fucking awesome. This looks so cool. If you're passing through its intestines, you should collect the treasure while you're here. Youngsters are always in need of things, are they not? Did you beat 48 hour already? No, we haven't hit it yet. You don't want it? I'm sure you're able to make some money off it if you take it back outside. This giant sandworm is infinitely more precious to me. This one in particular is a mutant variety, completely different from other bugs. If there is one thing I regret about this world, it's that I didn't continue my insect research further. Now, hurry and go. If you smack that lump of flesh there, it'll open up the valve to leave. You'll have to run through its guts while it's still open.
What now?
Can I save here? No, I can't. Elver's voices? Oh, no. I was wondering what the hell that was. Record my journey. You can do almost all the combat and get all the loot? Okay, perfect.
Yep. Let's go.
Dude, this is so cool. It closed? Damn, looks like we won't be able to go back. I mean, backspace, you really use Hulkenberg's first aid skill? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting she has that. Did you make a monthly save? Oh no, I forgot. I'll do that here when I get to another save point. There are more important things to worry about right now. Take a look. The path to the right has a suspicious looking swamp, where the path to the left is filled with monsters. I see.
What is this?
Are all humans like this on the inside? Kind of looks like we've no choice but to take one of these.
Hurry.
In any case, we have to go through here to leave. Mr. Ballsacks, you lead the way.
Huh?
What was that rumbling just now? You don't think it's trying to dissolve us, do you? We've not the time to dawdle. Oh, you get 15 minutes? Oh, this is easy. Okay. Oh, it's poison? Oh, wait. Big brain, big brain. They called Miyazaki for this one, brother.
Great find. Keep it.
Come on! This is our chance. Forward!
Oh, that's nice. It keeps proceeding, too.
Finish him off.
Aquatic Shupa.
Seeker!
Shupa.
Scour! Are you prepared? Okay, let's wrap this up.
Let justice prevail.
Take this! Forward! Vitus power.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain. Smooth finish. Great
Great work.
Fuck this, bro. I'm so excited to see what you're going through, bro.
We made short work of them.
Oh, these are like, okay.
See the enemy.
Oh no, it punched me. Oh, he's not running away. We're good.
We strike first.
I
I
first,
see you.
and we'll win this. They won't hold back.
Let me help.
My thanks. I call upon royal power within.
You hit their weak point. Come. Keep it up, Stroll.
Come.
Not to save a grab with blade in hand.
Seeker! Better been counting on you.
Warrior. Power of ice.
Stay stunned.
Come. At the point of a sword. Still standing, I
The
see.
freedom of a wanderer.
Da-na-na-na.
Maybe not.
Next
one's yours.
Be frozen.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up,
For all that we strive for, I'll run you through. They yet cling to life.
I will. Let's go. I'll cut through.
Oh, thank God.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Good to start.
Was that?
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
What now?
Sounds good to me.
There they are.
How's that?
This battle's ours.
Everyone, go!
Vitus power. Hold on.
You hit their weakness.
I shall vanquish
That's
evil.
your opening, Captain.
I can swallow that.
Took one out.
Good one.
Observe the. Take this.
Only
Warrior.
one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Hulkenberg Turing portrait is mesmerizing. I can imagine.
Great work.
Just kidding. I'm not like that.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Oh, give me
Been
this.
spotted. On your guard.
Hello? Oh, okay.
I am at.
Wait, I missed 2 treasures? I have to go back.
Nice. And that was mighty useful that.
Good.
Right there. Come on. Let's push through.
Let us settle.
How's it going? Good night, everyone. Good night, Sedco. Thanks for chilling, brother.
You hit their weakness.
I shall vanquish
That's
evil.
your opening, Captain.
Hack and slash.
You hit their weak point.
Observe the end. Take this. Numbers
Work,
win.
I will
Hulkenberg.
fight with pride.
Enjoy your day. I will, brother. I will.
Warrior. I'll cut you this one.
Is everyone all right?
If I say so myself.
Right there.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Not done yet.
Observe the. Take this. Still standing, I see.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone! Looks like it's on safety. Stay alert. Watch out. We've been spotted.
I see the enemy.
Oh my God. I didn't hit dodge fast enough. No!
The captain's fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him.
Seeker.
You hit their weakness.
Now, what's after
That's
me?
your opening, Captain.
Nothing back.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up,
I
Stroll.
nice. Right there. They yet cling to life.
Seeker. The blaze last
Got
one.
him. Nice going, Captain.
There we go.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
What now?
God, these menus, bro. Oh my God.
They found us. Get ready, everyone.
There they are. Let's
Give him a fight. Give him my order.
This is our chance. Hit their weakness.
I call upon royal
That's your
power
opening,
within.
Captain.
Let's wrap this up.
Is that left?
If I
4
say so
minutes.
myself.
We're clear.
I will be
Hey,
careless.
don't get sloppy, Captain.
Think?
Hogan
Warrior! No,
She's gonna
not
have a
this.
tough time hitting her hard. What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
What now? Right there. Come on!
No, I'm missing dodge, please. But at the point where I create an infinite MP, are you doing the mage trick or is this your build?
Oh, yes. Is that all?
Hogan's
still
badly
stunned.
wounded. Someone heal her. Everyone
still
okay?
Stop.
Try to heal up. We're evenly matched. Guess we better
some
stay
Fuck.
in bad shape.
Come
She needs
forth,
help.
royal soul. We can do this.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
Hogan
I shall fight as the noble I am.
She's in big
We're
trouble.
surrounded.
Please get out. Not the boiling effluvia.
Is that all? This is nothing. Oh, I'm still stunned.
Hoganberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
We can't escape.
Please
No way out of this.
get out.
Hoganberg's down. Get her back up.
Nice PowerPoint. What do you mean? Was my shit lagging?
Everyone okay? Try to heal up.
Oh, why is it lagging? What the hell?
I can't give up now.
Hoganberg's down. Someone help her get back in the fight.
Here, let me see if I can fix it. I don't know why that would be happening other than maybe my capture card's like overheating because it's been on for like 3 days or however long it's been. Give me a sec. All right, tell me if it's fine now. Oh, she died. Get out.
Retreat.
Be careful.
It's fine. Fear's fine. Okay, cool. Thank you.
What now?
How many hours left? 12? 11 hours. About 11 hours. If we get another 11 hours like on top of the 12 that you see counting down, basically if that hits 22, then I'll we hit it and I can give away a copy of the game. Okay.
Right here.
Did I get everything? Wait, there's a chest. There's 2 chests. Oh, we have to go back. I'm a greedy boy.
Found us. Get ready, everyone.
Where the fuck is this thing? Oh, it's behind this. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
All right.
You want to give me a copy of the game? Oh, wow. Thank you so. Of course, of course. Give me this.
We found something.
That's lovely.
Balm of life. Spent half my MP doing this shit. I honestly can't wait to play it myself. It's great, man. This might be Atlus's best work, dude. Such a sick game. The same thing about DLC. I don't know. I haven't paid attention to anything that they've said. Better than P3 Reload? I mean, I don't think P3 Reload. I don't think too highly of that game. So yes.
So apparently,
I think Persona 3 Reload's like fine. I think it's okay. I might just want to wait till those are out and buy in a big bundle. Yeah, that's assuming they do it. I could see them doing like a, you know, redone thing of this. I never played P3 Original, but I thought it was the best Persona. Persona 3 is my second favorite game of all time. Persona 3 Reload's awesome. It just I just wanted more out of it because I did play the original, so I was like, oh, I thought they'd do more with this, and I've talked about this like 1,000 times, but yeah, Reload's good. Just for me personally, I think it's okay.
No problem.
It's a worm, so I guess just keep going. The path's what's up ahead, but we just need to push forward.
But
What is that? That's fucking awesome. Alas, it seems it won't be so simple. Look to the left. 'Tis a crystal. Isn't that a melancholia crystal? What's one doing in here?
hurry.
There's no time to be standing still. We need to get out of here. Lead on. I mean, I guess I should say, I don't know if this game will have a better story than Persona 3. I feel like that's really hard, if I'm being honest. But like gameplay wise, yeah, this is like 1,000 times better than Persona 3 Reload. Not even close.
avoid this fight. Stand.
We're not alone.
Dude, this guy is sick. There's a monster guarding the crystal, but this seems to be the shortest way out. Well, then we just got to get this over with. Understood. Let us fight. Guards up. What the hell, bro?
That's not good.
I didn't play Persona games for gameplay, just for the story. That's fair. For me, it's both. I care about the story and the gameplay. Let's just test shit first. He's probably weak to electric, let's be honest. Oh, he's Matador! He's literally Matador! Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Withdrawing, warrior. The power of ice.
Oh, he repels? Oh shit. Yo, this salmon means business.
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm stepping back. With blade in hand.
Wake up! We're still in a fight here.
Oh my god. I'm being mangled by a fish.
Badly wounded.
Only a
Bro, they literally did the Matador fight with a salmon. That's fucking awesome.
Wake up!
No.
There's no way I'm winning this shit.
This calls for one of these.
Have fun.
everyone all right.
This is fucking great.
This should help.
Helpful as ever.
Fishy Fandango. This has to be a reference to Matador, bro. And Masukunda.
Stroll, your speed.
Retrying resets top right timer. Oh, thank you, thank you. I have to find its weakness.
Ice doesn't work. We need a different approach.
Come forth.
If it repels ice, it might get hit by fire. He dodged wind before, right? Okay.
Better be careful.
Okay, he resists wind. Okay, he might get hit by physical then. He probably like repels all physical, right? Oh wow, he actually doesn't have a lot of HP. Did I hit him with Pierce? I did not hit him with Pierce. Okay, let's test this. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. We're still testing. We're still testing.
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
New game plus, we see demons instead of humans. Yeah.
Hold on.
No, wrong button.
Doesn't work. We need a
Dun,
different
dun,
approach.
dun,
Charging
dun.
in. Falling back.
Actually, no. Let's do.
You're not out of this yet.
Trust me.
My thanks. I shall vanquish evil.
I shall vanquish evil.
Stepping back.
Yeah, you know, let's try fire. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be electric because it's a fucking fish, but you know,
Better than that.
I don't have electric.
So cold. This is not.
Well, he uses icy strike. It could be fire. Oh, she's frozen. Oh shit.
Timber's frozen.
Let justice prevail. I'll run you through.
Okay, so not that. Anything else I can test?
You better be sure.
Doesn't work. We need a different approach.
Let's go. We can do this.
Thank you.
I owe you. I shall vanquish evil.
All right, hit fire. It is weak to fire. We found it, baby. Look at this boy.
Captain, they've
This is an awesome fight. This is really great.
Let me help.
On you.
Moving to the warrior.
Warrior. Miss. GG. Oh, you sly bastard, you.
I'm stepping back.
all got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
This should help.
Bring our boy back.
Captain,
Let's go.
he's falling down.
Here.
My thanks.
My thanks. Dion. Belisa. Belisa. Oh, you are a bastard for that one.
Hey,
I shall vanquish evil.
wake up.
Ah!
Still in a fight here.
Ah!
What's happened?
Tactic.
Hey, hey.
We can do it, baby.
Still in a
Still
fight
fight
here.
by this power. Let me help.
By this power. Oh, he kicked him. It's all fun and games until he impregnates us with his salmon roe. Burn!
For all that we strive
Sleep shot? Matador on cracks and straight. I know, right? I didn't even think about that. Bro, this fight is sick.
We're not at it in the light.
Boom.
I call upon royal power.
Boom. Yeah, there we go, baby.
as the point
One of these. Frenzy. Ah! The fish is mad.
I'm sorry.
Oh no!
Help him back.
We're slapping fish tonight, boys. No, we're not doing this. We're doing fire. Burn to ash!
enemy.
Revive. All right, you know what to do, me. Media!
Do this.
I think they heard people complain about Matador being too easy, so they fixed that. Come on, boys! Ain't no way he's landing everything. Shh, shh. Shut the fuck up, Tyler! Don't tell him! Fish has the best legs in the game. Could you imagine that slimy, scaly leg running up your cut? Oh! Alright, that's okay, that's okay. Fire! Boom! Yeah! Let's fucking go! Get fucked, fishy boy!
Got it.
Right, that'll make a fine shortcut.
Thanks.
We may as well shatter this crystal while we've the opportunity. 'Tis your decision, Mr. Ballsacks. Dude, the combat in this game, man, I'm telling you. It is so fun. Ugh. It's like a shot of fucking crack when I'm doing like a solid fight. Wait, there's treasure down there. Hold it, boys. Hold it, boys. I've treasure to get. Miyazaki, do your boy solid here.
Fine.
Gimme, 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 gimme.
This is bad. They're onto us.
This is bad. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yeah. Whew. Oh my lord. Yo, chill. Relax. Wait, actually, I think I can kill you. Ah! I think I can kill you.
Forward.
Ah! Stop jump scaring me. Is that more treasure I see? Give me, give me.
I imagine that would be of use.
Shut the fuck up, Hulkenberg. Hey, let me through.
Fine.
You found something. Let's do it.
Whoa.
Hey, you found something.
Ow.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
And a chest. Oh, you know I'm getting this. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Don't lose focus.
Ah! Gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yes!
Well, well.
I don't even know what the fuck that is. All right.
What now? I see the end. Okay.
I finished the game today and felt a piece of myself was lost when the credits were like, oh yeah?
Falling back.
I'm excited, bro. I'm excited.
Now, give me your aid. Two remaining.
Good one.
Is everyone all right? Huh, take this. One remaining. Where's Hulkenberg?
Every time I think Atlas peaks with turn-based combat, they do it again. I know, man. Like, I said this back in my OG like P5 playthrough, I think. But like, oh shit, is that another chest? I didn't say oh shit, is another chest. I said Atlas. Whoa, that's a hand. That's really cool. Holy shit. Atlas were the guys to really get me like hardcore back into or like believing really that turn-based combat can be like just as difficult as action and shit like that. It's so fun playing their games, bro. I mean, obviously I haven't played the Trails games, so I don't know for sure, but I've always felt that like Atlas are the kings of designing turn-based combat specifically. They're so good at it. I've played so many of turn-based JRPGs, and I don't think any of the ones I've played come close to Atlas in terms of like how thrilling their combat is.
There they are.
Let's push through. Good one.
I think I'm a bad influence now. You're skipping every fight. I'm trying not to skip every fight. I'm just trying to do a few of them.
Look.
The exit's up ahead, but we'll need to defeat this guy first, it seems. Your fight doesn't look like a pushover, but he's in the way.
If so,
Hold on.
what now?
What now? Thank you, Hulkenberg.
Ready?
Let me in! Parasitic Balmo.
They're pretty tough.
Falling back.
Be careful.
Seeker. Scour.
I call upon royal power within.
It's probably with ice, excuse me.
Frozen.
Uh-oh. Brace yourself.
Oh, it's probably fire. You summon? You're so ugly, bro.
With blade in hand, into the front.
Hey.
Stepping back for all that we strive for.
Okay.
The free seeker.
I don't think I have enough mana for this. It's not looking good for me. All right, we're testing.
Flare. Are you prepared? Burn to ash.
I still need to play Catherine. Oh god, I have a weakness. That's no good. Dun, 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 dun.
I'll get some dish. Seeker. Here.
I owe you. Now I call upon royal power within. I'll take you down.
Is everyone all join with me? Knight! No. To safer ground! Let justice prevail!
You actually fall asleep? Oh no, you didn't.
Seeker. Let me help.
Helpful as ever. No holding back. Hack and slash.
Oh, power of heroes! Our rock was
The attack was
ineffective.
nullified.
Oh, I wanted to like put them to sleep or something.
Only a flexion.
I don't think I have enough MP for this, bro.
My soul shall never yield.
Seeker.
You better watch out for any enemies targeting him.
We're not out of this yet.
Thank you.
My thanks.
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
Burns. This calls for one of these.
Is that night? Oh, mystic curse!
Nope. Soul Cry. Oh boy.
Someone heal her.
Oh my god, you can yoink MP?
Please.
Okay, so those guys are clearly weak to ice.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
Seeker! We can do this!
I do not think I can win this.
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
Perhaps not. Let's try this.
I stand ready. Charging in! Right there!
I should have passed and gone for a heal. So with 4 people to use as well, I'm excited, dude. I know I'm so close to it. I've been playing this game for hours without it yet, so far.
Healing power!
My thanks.
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
Power of ice.
You hit their weak point.
There we go.
Not this one. I see you!
Okay.
Ah!
All right.
The freedom of a wanderer. Let's go! Maybe not. Forward! By this power!
Stroll.
I call upon royal power within. Be frozen.
He hurt bad. Let's get him some healing. Something's down. Someone help him back up.
Oh, please.
Someone get him back on his feet.
I would try it. It was my first game of this I played. I didn't play SMT or Persona until I watched your video. Yeah, you know, it's funny because the first... I mean, it's not the first game I played from ATLUS because I never played Catherine. But when I was younger, like back when I, you know, had zero fucking money, the first like full playthrough of an ATLUS thing I ever watched, like gameplay, because I used to watch a lot of playthroughs when I was younger. It was Catherine. I watched a full playthrough of Catherine when I was younger, and I thought it looked so cool.
Let's go.
What?
We're off.
Wait, it's seriously gonna put me all the way back here? Okay. All right, buddy.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
If you see use for it,
It did for me. I guess I hit the wrong one, probably. Well, that's fucking annoying.
right. Let's settle this quick.
We get to fight the fish again?
Seeker! Here!
I owe you. Warrior. Be frozen.
You hit their weak point.
Nice!
Keep it up, Stroll.
To safer ground! Let justice prevail!
Well, I guess I could just save more of my SP.
Seeker! Let me help.
Helpful as ever. Warrior. The power of ice.
Oh, power of heroes! Worthy foe after all!
Let's go.
Still up?
Are you prepared?
You hit their weak point.
And
Keep
for
it up,
all
Stroll.
that we strive for!
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Was that?
Oh, I missed one.
Found something. Let's take it to us.
I don't know why the first retry option wouldn't be retry the battle, though. It's really weird. Unfortunate.
That's lovely.
Sorry, enemies, I'm not interested.
We are spotted.
They saw us. On your toes.
I was when I fought you guys before, but not anymore.
Let's push through.
You intend to take risks.
Yeah.
Just in case you're gonna wipe you shit. Yeah, definitely. If it looks like it might be losable, or like I'm definitely gonna lose, I'm just gonna restart in battle because I don't want to run through this all again. It's a shame because now I'm not gonna get all the XP, but whatever, it's fine. It is what it is.
Great job.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
All right.
Onward.
Didn't you save halfway through? That's what I thought, but I guess not. It's like right over there. It's just, you know, I gotta go through the fucking fishman boss again.
What now?
Yeah, you can. That's why I was like, what the heck? It didn't start me after, like, you know, for the battle.
Nice. You're gaining strength. That should come in handy.
There they are.
On your guard.
No, let's save my mana. I know I'm gonna need all this shit.
There they go. Great find. Keep it.
Skill.
Come on. Great job. Well, I say grab it. That should come in
I
handy.
see the end.
All right. How's that?
Nice. I feel stronger already.
I imagine that would be of use.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that. Was that?
Ah! I was reading the text at the top. Look.
Focus.
What now?
No. Looks like they found us.
Come on.
Hurry.
Let's do it.
Oh my god, I have to go all the way back around for that guy. Yo, what's up, Rat? How you doing, bro? All right, Fishman. Round 2. Just came, by the way, did you want to still figure control figure that you're able to do it by going to the title screen of the demo I played? Can you? It'd be a nice accessibility feature.
Despite his power. Here.
My thanks.
Stroll,
Withdrawing.
your speed's down.
Warrior. The power of mist.
You gotta aim better.
Oh no. That's weird though that with this guy you can reach, unless I don't remember. I don't know.
Let justice prevail.
Excuse me.
Hogenberg, hold yourself together.
Let me.
I owe you.
Remember, man, such a punk. I shit on him, but like on the second boss, it like reset me back to the beginning of the dungeon. So I was like, oh, I guess I have to fight him again.
Warrior. Burn to ash.
Keep
I
it up,
stand
Stroll.
ready. Knight! At the point of a sword!
Let's go. With healing power.
Plus needed.
Helpful as ever. Warrior. Evaded.
You gotta aim better than that.
That's not good.
My strength. Hogenberg's moving
slower.
With blade in hand. Here.
Missed the mark. Pull yourself together.
Seeker! You're looking good here.
Stroke, your speed's down.
That didn't hit!
Oh my gosh! No!
Chill.
No!
Nice.
Falconbird's frozen. She can't
Not now.
strike at full power.
Not this. Let justice prevail.
Stroke,
I'm
your
stepping
speed's
back.
down.
From our provisions.
Captain,
won't hold
slow
back.
you down.
I owe you. Warrior!
You hit your weak point. Keep it up,
Fry.
Stroke.
I'm frozen. Just the
My
thing.
thanks.
Is that all?
Falconbird's frozen. She can't strike at
I
full
owe you.
power.
I shall vanquish evil.
You hit your weak point. Keep it up, Stroke.
With blade in hand. Not now.
Here, Falconbird got them right in their weak
okay.
spot.
Seeker! Is there another way?
I feel like I'm gonna miss.
This'll do.
All right, let me through.
That'll do. Got it.
Let us hurry.
Ah!
Nice.
Amazing.
Great.
What now?
Watch out. We've been spotted. Yeah.
Nice.
What now?
I wish I could change my thing before this, but
Look.
just gotta do it.
Finish it, quick!
Falconbird's
Falling
frozen.
back.
She can't strike at full.
I can't remember what this thing was weak to. I know the side guys were weak to ice.
Helpful as ever.
Of course, she still carries the frozen man. Fuck.
What a mess. I call upon royal power within.
Fry. I'm frozen. Not this item. To the rear guard! Nice! Is that all?
The Elements game a whole lot more than other games. I agree. I agree. It's on the demo, so it should be available in the main game. I assume for like I can actually map like this. Like I could change X to a different thing or change square to a different thing. That's like a thing. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun,
Moving to the rear.
dun,
Are you
dun.
prepared?
Wow. Okay, I did not know that.
The power of ice.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up,
Fry.
Stroll.
I'm For all that we strive for!
I will fight. Let's go. Is there another looking good here?
I shall vanquish evil.
I want to get rid of this small guys. I'm assuming he'll respawn them, but hopefully he doesn't. That's gonna hurt.
Please.
Is that all?
Falconbird's down. Get her back up.
Come forth, royal soul. Let's try this.
My spirit is
Now, are you prepared? Be frozen. The end's in sight.
I stand ready. Oh, power of heroes! As the point of a sword!
Soul Cry. Okay. That's gonna hurt. That really sucks. I'm so dead. Okay.
I shall vanquish evil. Power of ice.
Hit their weak point. Keep it up strong. From our
God, I love this song.
Still fight by this power.
Hit, she's in big trouble.
Here.
Helpful as ever.
No.
Yo, what's up, Alex?
Someone heal her.
Oh, that's not good.
Focus her down. Get her back up.
Where it ends.
I call upon royal power within.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Here.
My spirit
Captain,
is
In that
unbroken.
warrior.
You'll take
Be
more damage
closer.
this
Let's
way,
wrap
so
this
be
up.
careful.
Not
Observe the
bad,
enemy.
if I say so myself.
There.
Thanks.
My thanks.
Oh, I'm so dead.
Captain, you've been burned. You'll take more damage this way, so be careful.
With healing power.
Thank you.
I owe you. Closing the distance. Are you
Stop your
prepared?
defenses.
I'll cut you down.
I stand ready. Just the
I
thing.
knew you'd help.
You a month in yet? Yes, I am actually.
This is nothing.
Just as a heads up, I forgot to make a save though at the start of the month, so I have to do that at my next save point. JK, yeah, thank you, thank you.
Better be sure. Seeker! We're not out of this yet.
Plus neat.
Helpful as ever.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some crits here.
Toxins have claimed me.
The toxins have claimed me. You can't save? I can't save yet. I haven't hit a point where I can.
Seeker!
We need to start hitting this guy. Or let's just do this.
Thanks. Warrior! Hack and slash.
Into the fray. Knight! This
Or,
is a
no.
rat with blade in hand.
Come on!
Oh, please.
Seeker! Here!
I owe you. I call upon royal power within.
Oh my gosh.
A rook still standing, I see.
Please! Okay. Okay, that's also fine.
Come forth, royal soul! Charging in. The flame's still up?
I shall vanquish evil. They die hard.
For all that we strive for.
There we go. God, 59 seconds left.
Yeah.
There's nothing stopping us now. Let's go.
All right.
We're here. It's the exit. Good. We got here in time. Now we may finally escape the belly of the beast. I know we've come all this way, but are we really doing this? Do you have an alternative? If not, there's no sense grumbling. Gather around, children. This is the legend of Lord Strahl, who crawled out the arse of a worm. Oh my god, he would have killed that if he acted that. Hey, do you feel that? Do you smell that? Nature calls, I suppose. Huh? What? You're taking the pit. We're gonna get shit out! I'm about to hit the feces ailment, bro. The other one, actually. But we have to move. You won't have children if we all die in a poop apocalypse. No way, the poopocalypse. Ugh, damn the indignity. I don't care anymore, so long as we get out. Right, time to go. Please tell me we get shit out, bro. Yo, POV, you're coming out the ass? This is amazing. They made a transition for pooping. That was amazing. That rules. That absolutely rules. Phew, that was rough. We dealt it some grave internal damage to remain quiet for a while. This doesn't smell right. Indeed, yet at least the scent may misdirect our foes. No, I didn't mean, well, yes, it's a bit of a stench too, but... Looks to me like Morris's tip was likely no good to begin with. You suppose this was a trap? But why trap us when we come so far to help them? They'd not have posted their bill out in the capital if they weren't desperate for aid. Dude, it was obvious that it was a fucking trap, brother. You think I believe that guy? The second we saw him, I was like, this guy's fucking lying to us. Well, this must be his den. Assuming the information about Heismay even being here wasn't false to begin with. We've not come all the way here just to turn back now. Let us at least investigate the situation inside. The weather's getting worse. We have to be careful in our investigation. Beware bad weather. Every region has unique inclement weather to manage. There are sand flashes in Martira, for example. During inclement weather, Mogla becomes denser, causing monsters to become enraged. This Mogla density impacts dungeons as well. Be sure to pay mind to the weather. You lot just came out of that giant sandworm, didn't you? How? Did you twist up its guts by going wild as a box of vesps and it puked you out?
Sure.
Well, it was a little crappier than that. Ho, 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 ho. What brings you to a remote place like this? Can't you tell? I'm a Homo peddler. I was traveling for business to a nearby town. Then the sandworms attacked. I'm the only survivor. And now there's this weather to enjoy. When it's like this, monsters go berserk. Not too many out in these wastes, though. So I'm just here, quaking in me boots. But I'm saved thanks to you. I owe you all my life. I'll sell you anything you want, whatever catches your eye.
Now then.
Oi, look at that. Oi, 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 oi. Me 10 of these. 10 of these. Give me like 7 of these. Oh, fuck it, mate. Give me another 10. Give me 2. What is that? 100? Yeah, give me 2 of these, mate. Oi, oi, oi.
Look forward to doing business with you again.
I can't believe you just got shitted out fully animated. Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeesh.
Using a den like this as a hideout? That scoundrel. If you're set, let's put an end to this man's crimes. We shall meet soon, Heismay. A fallen knight resorting to such foul deeds? If it's the truth, then I cannot lie. Cannot let it lie. As a knight of honor, I must put an end to him. Let us be on our way as soon as you are ready. Oh yeah!
Onward.
What do you think?
I also like that I actually use money in this game. Don't have 6 mil. I agree. The economy is good. The economy is really good in this game. Giant sandworm's nest. This area is massive, though I could expect no less, considering the occupants. What's that at the bottom, an underground lake? Hey, look, there's a hut on the shore of the lake.
What the?
So he really has been living here. No wonder no one's been able to catch him yet. Something is amiss, though. If that truly is his hideout, how might he keep his victims here once kidnapped?
Look.
This place must be home to countless monsters. A child would not even survive half a day. Now that you mentioned it, you've got a point. This doesn't seem like the kind of place where you could hide a lot of people.
Well,
then we'll drag the truth out of him. For now, let's check the place out.
I'm heading out.
I'm not gonna lie, this dungeon is way less interesting than the inside of that fucking beast.
There they are.
You're down. Now's our chance.
I don't know if I actually want to fight these. I'll do one.
Let's give this all we've got.
I just value my MP so much. I feel like it's really important. If you enter a dungeon when the weather is bad, enemies become stronger. Stronger enemies will grant more experience. Oh. But you will not receive a turn icon bonus when striking their weaknesses. Oh. Okay.
I'll get some distance. Come forth, royal soul.
Come forth, royal soul.
Here.
Helpful as ever. I'll cut you down. That's one.
Oh.
The enemy. Oh, power of hero.
Only one left. Finish
I'll
them. We're
what?
clear.
Twas a decisive blow.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fall in love with a moth.
Time for some close combat. Still here?
Now, what's They die hard.
By the
Nice! Pierce through them!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
It's cool to be poor IRL and in game.
I think that's all of them.
It's a sad truth, but yes.
What now?
To be honest, that's another thing that I usually really like about the Atlus games. I don't really know that many JRPGs that do like a great job with what do you call it? Economy.
The rear guard.
At least none really like run to my head.
Wind! That should have done it!
I shall fight it. Warrior! I'll cut you down!
Observe for all that we strive for! To the rear guard, come! Not charging in! There!
How much does this do? I did nothing. Did you equip the Falchion yet? No, I don't think I did actually. I should go do that. Excuse me.
Forth, royal soul! Scour! Stay sharp!
Are you prepared? Not now. Tougher than I thought.
Is everyone alright? Nice! To save the ground! With blade in hand!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
I'm almost level 19.
What now?
You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
Gimme, gimme.
I see you. This is our chance.
Dun dun. Boom, 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 boom.
I won't hold back. It wasn't enough.
I shall fight as the noble warrior.
I shall fight as the noble.
Hack it on there.
Took one out!
I'm stepping back. Oh, power of heroes!
Forward. A tough one.
In the name.
Looks like that's all of them! Great job, everybody!
Okay.
I'd expect no less.
Cyclo.
I think we're in the clear.
They found us! Get ready, everyone!
Right there. Let's push through.
Oh, I missed an item.
Let's go. Falling back. Vitus power. Wind. That should have done it.
Now, warrior. Not done yet.
With blade in hand! No. I see you! What? It was a decisive blow!
I wish it was, but you do like no damage, Mr. Hulkenberg.
Seeker. Scour. What?
I call upon royal power within. I'm almost finished.
Good one, Straw.
Observe the enemy. There!
Almost decided. Pittsburgh's got this handled.
Bum, 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 da, 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 da.
Is that all? Only one
Time for
left.
some close
Finish them off.
You're here?
Tougher than I thought.
I see you!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Yeah, baby.
What now? There they are.
Your toes, everyone.
Cat!
This could be our chance. Try some of this.
Come
I do
forth.
not know how we're gonna.
Let me
I
help.
owe you.
That guy killed.
Stepping back. Are you prepared? Be frozen. Oh, how can this be?
To save the ground! Let justice prevail!
Oh, did he break out of it? Oh, he did.
They go.
I didn't realize. Damn it.
That'll do it.
Ah, something. Let's take it with us.
Look,
Ah!
That should be it. We don't know what's lurking inside. Stay vigilant, everyone.
Tracks. Something small crawled here.
probably the larvae of the giant sandworms, right? This place is bound to be chock full of them. Maybe what happened is that people mistook the human for some subspecies of the sandworms. Not that they're anything alike.
Ugh. Even the memory of being eaten puts a twinge in my nose. I'd rather it stay numb.
Stop fussing over a smell. You'll attract the enemy.
I just heard something. It can't be.
Gallica, which way is the sound coming from?
Shh! Be quiet! No, they're footsteps. Someone's coming this way.
Anime. Oh, it's this guy. Heisme, the rabbit boy.
Who's he?
It's coming back!
How do you know where it's hiding?
I think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
Oh yeah.
You mean this is Heisme?
I didn't expect you, Chief.
He's a chief.
Never seen one in the flesh. We're but another lesser tribe the city dwellers don't care for.
My goat. I just know this guy's gonna be my favorite party member.
We owe you a
I knew
debt.
from the second I saw him.
A Knight of the Crown, are you? Is that why you knew my name? Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters?
Both, actually.
I flee to the furthest depths, and still they pursue me.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
What are you talking about? Suppose there's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
That weapon.
I hope he's as interesting as he looks,
Shadow
bro.
Guard.
There is a severe lack of non-humanoid
Eyes
characters
front.
in
He's a
like
knight to
every
be reckoned
JRPG.
with.
Here I come!
Okay. Old men like old men, you know it, bro. I want more old men too.
I'll have to provide some less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings. Allow me to use this.
What the fuck, Naruto?
There's more high space?
To push me this far.
Is he a ninja?
I did not give you enough credit. But
Like his class? It makes me think of Ninja from FF.
Dodged. Nice one.
Oh, you suck ass. What the hell? Hmm? I get the feeling that Heisme's attacks are wavering. Is it just my imagination?
Falling back.
We've got
Seeker.
multiple high space.
Technically he's humanoid? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Scour.
A blunder.
A blunder.
Was luck on your side? Or perhaps...
No, I saw you spawn the other ones, bro. What?
Either way. Here I come.
In the name of justice, I shall vanquish evil.
Ooh, ah, ee, ah.
We strive for. I'll run you through.
A blunder.
A blunder.
This should work. How about this?
What was that tactic?
Stroll, your space down.
Here.
My thanks. No holding back. I'll cut you down.
Right on target.
What the? Ah!
This won't into the threat. Comrades, let
All
me
right,
strike.
let's go.
And thus I end it.
I see. No common cell swords, are you? 'Tis best used.
Okay, now I'm actually not sure. I think it's the left one.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
Vitus power.
Let me check. Yep.
I call upon royal power within.
Captain,
Yeah.
sit down.
To the rear guard! Knight! Pierce through them!
Allow me to use this.
Okay, he's the left one.
Only a flesh wound.
Let's go. Let me help.
Helpful as ever. Are you prepared? Hack and slash. Tougher than I thought.
Most impressive. You've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I have my own. I've no intention of being so easily snared.
Where'd he go? He disappeared just like that.
Even wholly surrounded, too. Tis bad enough that he's skilled, but we have an environmental disadvantage here.
But the very first thing he did was save us from a human, right?
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us, and not have to bother exposing himself. A passing, strange choice for a supposed amoral scoundrel.
It's almost like we got duped and Heisme was actually a good guy.
Magic didn't kick in either, I suppose.
Our names still mean nothing then. The people's support is not yet strong enough to protect us. 'Tis frustrating, but we must press on.
Should we investigate the hut in the meantime? Maybe we'll find some clues about the kidnappings.
Good plan. Let's take a look first.
You're guessing him the way you're not supposed to? Wait, how are you supposed to? By all appearances, he does live here. Perfect. Let's see if we can find any proof that he's a kidnapper.
Doesn't it seem like...
That's...
There's the mark, the Shadow Guard. He was a knight. I suspected as much when we learned he was a Ujif, but now... Excuse me, is that a different group from the one you were in, Hulkenberg?
The truth is...
Titles and honors go to Clamar, or those who resemble them enough. Other knights work in their shadow, their duties lesser. Hence the name Shadow Guard then. Discrimination even among the knights, so much for our civilized age. The Shadow Guard go unseen by the public. Pariahs all, their only focus is skill. In Heisme, he must be dangerously skilled. Yeah, he's gotta be a ninja. Don't tell me. Wait, it seems like he's a ninja. What's this jar? Should we try opening it? Wait, don't. I've seen such a thing on my travels before. The Ujif tribe has a custom of cremating the dead. They store the bones in an urn for burial.
I see.
So it's an urn, but judging by the size of it, these are a child's bones. He'd not go to such trouble for a child he abducted. Tis only a theory, but I suspect this may be Heisme's own child.
And so...
He's but a fallen knight and has a price on his head besides. Under such circumstances, he would not be able to manage a proper burial. Damn. Damn. That's crazy. Look, all these things have been bundled in multiple layers of cloth.
Indeed.
Fairly tightly at that. Doesn't seem like anything would break if one were to drop it.
Hey.
Now that I look around, everything in this room is bound up in cloth, even the floor and walls. Is it necessary to go to such lengths? Strange, the more I think about it.
Strange.
Is this a letter? It says, to Papa, thank you for always working so hard. I hope you and Mama stay in love forever. Sounds like the writing of a child. If they managed that much script, they must have been well educated. Is this letter written to Heisme? I wonder if the kid saw him as a good father.
So apparently...
I suppose he's been through his own share of woes, but there's also nothing to clear him of the kidnapping charges. We'll have to hear the truth from him. But can we even catch him? He's fast enough to run circles around us. A direct confrontation would be difficult. Would that he had some weakness we could exploit. We need a way of countering Heisme's agility. Maybe there's some clues in this hut? This is so fucked up. Using the urn for ransom? That is fucked up, dude. I mean, that's probably what we gotta do, but that's really fucked up.
Well then.
What if he held the urn for ransom? It's kind of low, don't you think? Tis too callous for my taste. And if 'tis not his child, the gambit means nothing. We must rethink this. Oh, illusion of choice, I see. We can attract the man, the human.
Hang on a second.
That'd be suicide. Besides, he can flee much faster than we can. Yeah, but it would like distract him, wouldn't it? I guess it wouldn't. What do we do with the cloth? We're gonna fucking throw it at him? There's a lot of cloth in here. That struck me as well. That's surely some reason. Why does Heismay have so much cloth lying about? I don't know. Probably to block out light? Well, there's no light in here. There's a different reason. Why does it? To dampen noise? Noise, that's it. Do you think there's those big ears of his are just for show? He's bound to be much more sensitive to sound than we are, and that's how he lives here so safely, I'd wager. In a cave where sound echoes, it'd be easy for him to hear when the human's about. So the cloth is a measure against unnecessary noise. Indeed, I've heard it said that the Ujif have excellent night vision and sensitivity to sound. So if we make a noise so loud that even we can hardly stand it.
Nice.
Worth a shot. So scream like a fucking headless chicken. I can't hear because I'm at work, but you've just met my favorite character, the goat Heismay. I'm glad to hear it, bro. I had a feeling Heismay would. Okay, this game is goated. This game is goated.
Wow, that's some crazy echo.
Kind of nice getting to let loose. Long as I'm yelling anyway.
Louise! You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard?
Hey! Big ugly sandwormy human thing! Even Hulkenberg wouldn't eat you!
Oh! She's looking at Gallica. Swat the bitch.
Is this what we've come to? Saying whatever's on our minds? Well,
Call this bitch out, Hulkenberg.
Gallica, the sound of your wings keeps me up at night.
Pluck them from her.
You think you're so smart.
I can probably shout something too. I'm gonna say something about Hulkenberg to piss her off.
Hulkenberg, you're... I am absolutely not old-fashioned.
He didn't even finish.
Enough! Stop this infernal din!
My goat.
What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead. Is this blasted bounty that important to you?
Here's our guest of honor at last. It was never about the money. Children are missing. We can't just ignore a kidnapper.
Kidnapper? I see now. As you were saying before, they've named me a kidnapper. A monster preying on children.
if the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
And why is that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself, haven't you? I cannot imagine
the way he was like, with his eyes.
Kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Hold on. I can't trust a man who does nothing but flee. The people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any low.
True enough. If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave. I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death. If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
So you're finally ready to fight us properly?
Draw steel.
This guy's so goated.
I'll not do it from the shadows. But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
We have our reasons for not backing down.
Hope you don't think hiding's enough to make us give up and leave.
Here I come. 'Tis best used.
Okay, the second one from the left.
He's not getting away this time.
Falling back. Let's go. Let me help.
I only figured it because I got mad and shot and saw his shadow under his feet.
Warrior!
What do you mean?
I can slash.
You gotta aim better than that.
I have my
Let justice prevail. I'll run you through.
About figuring out the gimmick? Someone told me that I'm figuring out the gimmick incorrectly.
Saw through my illusion. Even so,
We're not out of this yet.
I don't know what I'm doing incorrectly though.
Helpful as ever.
Captain,
No holding back! I'll cut you down!
you gotta aim better than
Oh, you are a fast boy.
Stroll!
Forgive
Someone
me.
get him back on his feet! Captain,
Live to see another day.
Cause like whenever he spawns clones, you can see exactly where his position is.
I owe you.
So I'm like, oh, okay, that's where he is.
how about this?
Just look for the shadow. Oh, I wasn't even looking at that. It just shows his position when he uses the thing. So I'm like, oh, okay.
I see your game.
you gotta aim better than that. Nice!
I'll point it out when he uses the attack again.
Not now. This should help.
My thanks.
I show no mercy.
That all.
Helpful as ever.
Captain,
I can't afford to hold back.
Peak scene incoming. His VA is something else though. Dude, the VA in this game is so good, bro. It's so good.
I'll cut you down.
Let us clean up this mess.
Let us clean up this mess.
I owe you.
I have my method. Slash!
This guy's my favorite character, bar none. Yeah, I like literally before the game came out, I was like, this guy's gonna be my favorite. I just know it. I just know it. Cause like a lot of the times when I play JRPG and they have like a fucking animal on the party, they're the GOAT. Every time they're the GOAT. Do I have an item to remove that? Teddy Morgana exists? They don't count. FF9 has a boss like this? I don't remember, to be honest. It has been a while since I played FF9.
Let's try this.
Yeah, SMT3 does have a boss like this. I do remember that. So I only watched the first actual gameplay trailer, so I had no clue he'd be a party member. I don't remember which trailer it was, because I only saw 2 trailers. But in the trailer that I watched, they literally showed the party menu, and he was in the party. And I was like, oh, okay, he's in the party. Which is kind of dumb. I don't know why they would do that. Because I wish I had that experience. This is a really cool scene. Like, really, really cool scene. Wow, everyone here figured it out except me. I had Gallica told me. Oh, hey, don't worry about it, bro.
I show no mercy.
Only a flesh wound.
I was
Okay,
saving
look.
this.
He's the third one. You can see, like, when he spawns them, his model appears before the others appear. You know what I'm saying? Red 13's goated. Yeah, dude, exactly. Red 13's a goat. Whenever he uses the clone attack, the actual model pops up first, and then the other ones appear afterwards. That's how I noticed. I see it now, what you're saying, that it has a shadow under it. I didn't notice that before.
Let me help.
Helpful as ever.
Captain,
In the
they
warrior.
slowed you down.
Hack and slash.
You gotta aim better than that.
I'm gonna have to use MP on him.
Nothing.
Slash!
Oh my lord.
Stroll's forgotten everything. He can't use his skills.
Just the thing.
Excuse me.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Auto battle AI news gimmick as well. Really? That's hilarious. That's really funny.
I owe you.
Let us clean up this mess.
No point wasting this.
I need to get this hit in so I don't take like 10 billion hits. Nice. His VA is goated? Yeah, his VA is sick. He's on the far left. Yep.
Oh, you've done it.
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Wait a second. Something's off. That copy doesn't have a...
Gallica, we noticed like a while ago, man. Can you like step it up, pick it up?
You think yourself equal to a UG's agility?
Here.
Helpful as ever.
Be
No
neither
holding
timid
back.
nor arrogant.
Only a flesh wound. This should help.
I owe you.
Come forth, royal soul, with healing power.
The guy voicing Luis sounds like a crazy monarch. Luis sounds awesome too.
I'll cut you down.
Oh my god, 400, bro.
I show no mercy.
What a fuss!
Here.
I owe you.
Let's stay calm. By this power. Let me help.
My thanks. Warrior. Hack and slash.
Ooh, another 400.
Slash! How about this?
What was that tactic?
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
Come.
Come!
Pierce through them! Worthy foe after
I
all.
won't hold back. Hold on. By this power.
How do I check my thing's stats? Excuse me. Strawl is disgustingly good though. How do you look at your archetype stats? I don't know which does more damage for me, magic or physical. That's why I want to check. God, I feel so dumb right now.
Charging in. Lend me your strength.
You know what? Let's just do this. It'll be the same for you. Wait. Oh, if I use the synthesis? Does this attack based off like his, mine, or both? I actually have no idea. Archetype details. Based on whoever's using it? Oh, okay. I think it'd be more damage if he just attacks, I'm not gonna lie. And not use the synthesis attack. I don't know, let's see how much damage it does.
All right, let's go.
296? Yeah, yeah. It would have been more damage if I just used Slicer.
What was I doing?
I show no mercy.
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get
Le
him
Captain is hurt bad. I don't even have enough. That's fine
I'll
though.
cut you down.
What?
That was fun.
Then my fight ends here. What are those strange powers you possess?
Sand silk gloves.
I admit,
I continue to grow.
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
we'll have our answers first. Did you really kidnap all those people from the castle town?
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man?
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A UG drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me? They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head. They would even refuse me the right to mourn my child.
And thus, you held back against us. didn't you? You never intended to take our lives. Or perhaps you could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
This guy's fucking sick. This guy's fucking sick. This is my boy.
What do you think? Is Heisme really our kidnapper?
Yes, he's the culprit.
I don't think he's the culprit.
I agree. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully. It was the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So, what's really going on here?
Sounds to me like between the Guard Corps and Heisme, one of them could be lying. Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
You cannot be suggesting the Guard Corps set us up. Absurd! No, it defies all reason. They went to such lengths to place the request.
Yo, Koja, thank you for gifting the 5, brother. God bless you, man. Thank you, thank you. Somebody told me I had to fight, so Yuji's, I'm running based on the name alone. Dude, true, true. Also, man, I can't believe Hulkenberg is shocked by this. The second I met the guy, I was like, this guy's lying to us.
So you think I'm
It's so fucking obvious.
Do you?
Like I said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot. Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains. What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Morris or Baron? I don't remember their names, but I don't know, the guy who gave us this contract to get Heisme. Like, literally the second I met him, I was like, this guy is lying to us, and then Heisme is gonna end up being, like, the good guy.
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us, and nobody wins.
A strange lot indeed. And... oh, my God, a foul-smelling one to boot.
Ugh, don't remind me.
Yeah, we came out in a worm's ass, bro. What's your opinion of this game? I think it's great.
Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
Don't mind me.
If the charges prove false, you should be cleared. Still, we'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead. Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Heisme. Can't tell if we can trust the guardsman yet.
Better than Persona? Gameplay-wise, yes.
You can't exactly set him up.
Story, I don't know yet.
Steady on. You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone.
Fine. Then Neurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate, I suppose.
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne. And further, you've a Lady of the Knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense there's more to this story, hmm?
The truth is, we're going after Luis.
Luis, the monstrous child himself, eh? So you're not just grasping at power. You've got convictions. But now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth. Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
How old are you?
This is all jolly cheerful. And I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
Those are some sharp ears. We should probably watch our words in here.
What a terrible day. I hope Neurus and the others are okay. All we can do now is get some rest so that we'll be ready for tomorrow.
Would you...
I bear good tidings. Here's the real skinny. Thank you kindly. I'm so shite this
Evidently.
So it begins with rumors of safety during a sand flash, and thus the trap is already set. Whatever the case, Heisme is safely in our custody. The others will stand vigil over him, so let us rest while we can. I'm in trouble now. Proper shite this is. Get his name? Yeah, I'm assuming he's old as shit. But, you know.
I'm so shite this ass. Young man.
Then...
Yeah, play some music. Do it.
Pleased to hear that.
Then I have but one question. Across the whole of your travels, which locale has etched itself into the forefront of your memory? I see. Grand Trad, the royal capital of the kingdom and the most prosperous land in the city in the land. Its main street is lined with luxurious boutiques, and beyond that lies a bustling and lively marketplace. Watching over the lively city is the grand cathedral, yet as majestic as it is, there are places where the prestigious gaze of sanctism does not reach. A city of glory, unlike anywhere else in the world, where the dazzling, vivid lights cast shadows of the deepest darkness. Now, listen to my song. What a beautiful melody. Okay, this is really cool, but I wish we actually got to see him perform and it wasn't just a black screen. Wow, that was it? Damn.
I'm so shite this ass.
Proper shite this is.
I'm in trouble now.
Oh, I'm in trouble now.
I'm so shite this
Proper shite this is.
Pleasure to see you.
I'd say it's simply because they're delicious, but I've met few outsiders who agree. They're easy to harvest and they're quite rich in nutrients. The giant sandworms are dangerous, but we feast upon their larvae. If you ask me, the delicacies of other cities are far stranger to me. For instance, I heard something from a peddler. Apparently the people of Brillhaven eat fish in all sorts of ways, including completely raw, if you can believe it. Ugh, my stomach churns just thinking about it.
Pleasure to see you.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, dear me.
Martira, it's dangerous now, but it's usually a very nice place to live. The weather is pleasant all year round, and we've no shortage of stores that can meet all your needs. And above all that, Lady Joanna graces us with her magnificent presence. Before all these kidnappings happened, I'd say it was a truly blessed town.
Pleasure to see you. Oh, dear.
Barden. He's the type of person who would bend over backwards for the good of the town. He's the one that brought you over here, isn't he? He's always been that way even before the kidnapping started. He'd do anything to help his people. He'd always put his work first, which I hear has caused him some issues with his own family. But I suppose I'm not in any position to gossip about that. Barden's family? That's the first I've heard of it. I wonder what happened to them.
I'm so shite this ass.
Proper shite this is.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I dreamed we were being chased around by a horde of giant sandworms. I barely got any rest at all. I hope Heisme behaved himself in the Gauntlet Runner. We should go check on him later. We also need to get some information out of Barden. But how do we even bring it up?
Are you awake? Barden just sent word. A few children disappeared in the night.
Wait, but Heisme's in the Gauntlet Runner, right? If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not, we need to get to the runner, quick! Where's Stroll?
Speak, man. Are you all right? Where's Heisme? What happened here? Oh, he reeks of alcohol. Neurus, you old sot, don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Heisme was blathering on about some things I found rather unnerving. So I had a little sup of the spirits to calm the nerves.
Wow, what a mess.
You witless... Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it.
Dude, Hulkenberg is awesome, bro. I also love the detail of her eye twitching when she's angry. It's really cool.
Ah!
It's our boy.
Now, what's all the commotion?
Ah, that was it. He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
Not in the slightest.
Anyway, one thing's for sure. Heismay was tied up the whole time, so he never set foot outside, right?
What's all this about frightening Eurus? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost stories.
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
I don't think he's lying. With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else.
A
Children's
boot.
shoes. It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
Definitely Heismay.
Inside the town?
Oh, who could it be? Who could it be?
Case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much of this should we share with him?
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know. Taking me with you might help your case too.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head. I trust I need not illustrate the risk.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal.
Bro, Heismay is... This guy's the leader. This is our captain. Salute!
Reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
Heismay.
Whatever the case, let's meet with Barden.
Well, I must say I couldn't hope you'd capture him so swiftly.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
Aye, you have my thanks. Clearly we were right to trust you. You'll get your payment in full.
Before that, I want to ask you one question. Why was Heismay the only suspect in this case?
One of the guard witnessed him firsthand. Go on, Morris, tell him.
On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a UG bolting into the wilderness. Several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that. I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being 2 UG brigands in the area?
What did you say?
Strange. I don't recall the kidnappers' tribe being listed on the bounty poster. Even the captain seemed surprised, yet you alone knew this.
He's obviously our culprit.
Most strange. Heismay was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Is this true?
Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I? You're not gonna trust this little red-eyed bastard over me, are you?
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the guard corps like this? Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here!
Fine, fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Is there a problem here? Barden, may I interrupt?
No problem, ma'am.
Was that? Did you hear it, lad?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
What? He's gone!
Heismay!
Find him! Secure the exits! Don't let him escape!
No good. He's nowhere to be found. What's gotten into Heismay?
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
I think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris, his second in command. He framed Heismay with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a perfect scapegoat.
So Morris, a would-be guard of the people, has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Could be. And there's also those footsteps that old Heismay heard in the night.
Nurus is bound to have sobered up by now, right? Let's see how things are outside and get back to the runner.
Are you coherent yet? I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your cups.
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone up.
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Ah, bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back a bit. It wasn't just Heismay's reports that shook me. No, I saw something. It was right after I slung Heismay into the bathroom. Out the window, I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog. It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you. A specter from the very bowels of hell. It was like the horrors of every fairy story from my schoolboy days sprung to Stygian life. I was shaken, chums. Shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself, and all I found was the bottle.
There. You're all right now.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing Heismay.
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. Heismay's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
No good. They said they haven't found Heismay yet, so they can't remove the blockade from the gate. Sounds like he's got them on a wild goose chase. What are our plans then? Should we just sneak in? Oh there, over here. That sounds like he's coming from over there. Is he calling for us? Why is Heismay with you? The guard at the gate said they'd not found him yet. I'm the captain of the guard, and I have a responsibility to the truth, to know and uphold it. That's all this is about. Could have avoided all this trouble if you just lopped my head off to start with, oddballs, the lot of you. Why did you run off so suddenly? I did some investigating inside. The moment Lady Joanna cracked the door to the room, I heard the sound of a child scream. And Lady Joanna is, well, she is childless. Whatever you heard, it cannot have been her own family. No child could get into such a heavily guarded castle unnoticed. Your kidnapper has to be within these walls. My money's on Morris being the weasel. He lied to our faces just trying to get us to walk into a human's jaws. Morris? No, that's absurd. I cannot suffer him to kidnap any more innocent children. Please, will you help me put an end to this evil? I've nobody else to turn to. Yeah. Of course, after all, if we can't use your head for the competition, we'll need a replacement anyway. We're in, right, Mr. Ballsacks? Of course.
I'm in your debt.
And so?
Seemed to us like no kidnapper could get victims into the castle on our watch, not under all our noses. But there was an old underground tunnel that even the castle guards didn't know about, and Heismay is the one who found it. There'd be plenty of places to hide hostages down there. Morris may have known about it as well. Right under the lady's mansion. That's bold. Okay, let's get to work then.
Right, then.
You should be able to get there from the Blindwell Alley at the end of Cattle Racket Road. I've got to return to my post, but I'm counting on all of you. A well leading to an underground channel. Everyone's already headed to Blindwell Alley. Can we get there, or we can get there by following Cattle Racket Road, so let's go there when you're ready. Excuse me.
All right then.
Let's go. Okay?
Now then.
Excuse me.
All right then. What now?
You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
All right then. All right then. Let's go.
What is it?
What now?
Let's go.
I can hear the kidnapped children screaming underneath here. We must help them.
However,
I did not expect there to be an underground channel. It is no wonder traces of the kidnapper couldn't be found. The children are beneath. Let us hurry.
Is this the place?
So this is the entrance to the underground channel. If Morris is the culprit behind all this, he's probably lurking somewhere ahead. Let's go in. If we catch him with the children, he won't be able to talk his way out of it.